Gentlemen, let me move you over here. A little closer to my face. A little closer to my face here. How are we? Oh, I see we have a lurking moderator. Watch out, guys. Watch out, guys. Moderator on the loose. Lurking moderator. Oh, sorry. Looking to the side because I've got my kitties with me. Got my kitties in the studio right now. Pretty dope. Hear that? Meow. Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. Stick this under a desk pad for now because it's just kind of floating around. I don't like it being on the floor where it was. Don't want my cats to be eating random stuff they shouldn't be. Anyways, so thank y'all for joining. Thank you. Today, I don't really have any specific in-game goals in mind. I just kind of want to get stuff set up and established, and I learned great new information too in terms of like how we can farm the things we need for the game. Well, save for a few exceptions, but you know, it is what it is what it is. So let's take a little look here, and yep, no drop frames yet. Good. Okay, cool. Our internet's doing great. I've been at work mining. Like, I haven't even smelted like all the stuff that we have. I mean, most of the gold because we need to look how many diamonds we have right now. Okay, I off cammed that this morning. Spent way more time doing it than I should have, but yeah, I mean, so we've got some stuff ready for us, and look at that. Look at all that right there. But something before I get to that, it's gonna be our nice beautiful little base here. Something before we get into all of that is apricorns. I guess the proverbial elephant in the room, so to speak. Light it up. So I think I'm gonna make like an orchard or something for these. You know what I'm saying? Like, except I'm gonna custom design the trees because I learned that with these sprouts, you can right click the sprouts of any given apricorn, like, okay, green apricorn. I finally got jade on here too, so we have in our HUD, it shows us what, you know, we're hovering our mouse over, so, or our crosshairs, I guess. Because, I mean, you know, you look at this, these take up so much space, I don't know, I don't think it really looks amazing. So, I kind of want to make the trees, like, thin and elegant as if they were pruned, and then I'm going to use the sprouts to place where I want them to grow myself. Because I don't think they randomly just spawn out of the side, do they? Okay, let's remember that over here, that this one right here, the red apricorn, it doesn't have any sprouts on this side right here. Any sprouts on this side. I wonder if using shears would allow us to... Oh, axe, okay. Well, yeah, anyways. So that's going to be a solution that we have to implement here. Let's pick some of these because that's sort of what we're, you know, sort of what we're built to do. We're built to farm. I'm actually not built to farm. I do not have the body type for farming. It takes a certain body type for farming, and I feel like in life you should know whether or not that is your body type. Does that make sense? Like, you should know if that is the kind of work for you, because if it is, then you better get at it young, but if it's not, then don't fucking waste your time. Wait, do I have, like, extras of these or something growing around here? Is that what's going on? Because I could have swore I just got red apricorns off of a different one. I don't know. No, I think I'm just tripping. Pretty sure I'm just tripping. Well, that's cool. That's cool. No need to worry about it, really. Ahem. Okay, well, they don't seem to... I don't know. Oh, and there's just randomly another one on the side here. Okay, cool. So, anyways, aside from that, we could just let those do their thing. We have some trees to chop down. Go and grab some spruce. And, where's my sleeping bag? Here we go. You may not... What? Well, excuse, why? Why? How for? Ah. What did I name this? Given Ghoul Tower by random non-suspicious other waste. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Ban percent. Oh, okay. That's yeah, because the little penis thing. Yeah, it's always the penis thing. Hello there, Caterpie. I don't know why that's not in my Pokédex. It should be. I know what a Caterpie is. I know what a Caterpie... You know what, Shedinja? Make your premiere today. Right? You don't really... Okay, well, I mean, that works. And there it is. There it frickin' is. Thank you, Shedinja. Ooh, string. I'm like a cat. I'm very simple-minded. I see string, I want it. Do you understand me? And we've been meticulously collecting our apricorns, and I am embarrassed to admit how many of these I got this way before I just decided to up and plant some sprouts in one place and not do all that. I knew what they were for, at least planting in the ground. I didn't know you can plant these on the side of the frickin' on the leaves. So yeah, we can just like straight up like chop these down and trim them and shit. And then yeah, and then we can oh, I don't know why I thought that was a fennekin for a second, and I'm like, that's not the color of a fennekin, it's a fucking Glameow. I'm stupid. I'm stupid sometimes. Break our sleeping bag, put it back in our inventory. Yeah, it even shift-clicked to the correct place. Can you believe it? So, anyways, we've been going hard on getting our precious metals here because sophisticated storage is going to... And here's the thing. We're going to pair up sophisticated storage with... let's put these in here for now. I'm going to consider them a valuable resource that I want to have access to at any given point in time. So, yeah, simple storage, Tom's Simple Storage is what it's called. I haven't played around with it yet, but, I guess we'll do that live on cam and just fucking, yeah, see how that goes. Oh, okay, I was starting to get a little hot under the collar about it. I see. Hi, Glameow, can I help you? So, here's what we're going to do, is we're going to do this the easy way, like that, and then bam, like that, and then we're going to do that again, and bam, like that, and then, oh, oopsie. Oh yeah, by the way, that is how you make copper blank discs, but now how you make copper nuggets is beyond me, or were copper nuggets only a thing in Tinkers? I don't remember. That is that a thing? Oh, okay, I guess not. Alright, well, cool, I guess. One less thing for me to worry about storing, TBH. Oh, jeez. So, maybe we leave these here for now, perhaps, or do I have everything smelted? I mean, I have my glass, the smooth stone. Oh, yes, I have got hella smooth stone. Okay, nope, all we have to worry about is our spruce. Hello, Grimer. It's, I don't know what region Grimer it is, but something. What was this level again? 36. Do we fuck around and find out? Oh, 29. Okay, well, I mean, ground type, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, so poison and dark. And it is a, what regional variant? A lowland, maybe? Is that a lowland? Yes, no? I don't know. Do we catch it just for the fuck of it, and just to say we did find out what regional variant it was? Even though I could probably easily look this up right now. Okay, well, yeah, that's right, you're a bit of a tank, so maybe use a little higher powered water move on you. Oh no! Oh dear. I'm going to have to very quickly learn how to fashion myself a hammock so I can, or I think I have an antidote, or a petra berry even. I can just do that. Balls. Okay, Jay. Balls. Alright. I don't know. Maybe that? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, show. Yeah, like that. Cool. Hey, cool. So, we need to heal your, healthy health over there. A little marsh stomp. Why don't you dig one of those? Okay. There you go. I don't need you dying of poison on me. It'd be pretty cringe, wouldn't it? Alright, let's just fucking... just do that log by log. We have the tree chopper mod, man. Or, well, actually, this is from Vein Miner. Which, I don't have my normal tree chopper mod. That also makes the leaves decay, like, hella fast. It's super nice. Alright. Alright, well, looks like we don't get that option today. I'm gonna fucking keep chopping these down. Chop them, chop them, chop them. Hey, hey, baby, hey, baby. I'm too cool with it. Too cool with it. Not exactly sure what that was. It was not, in fact, cool with it. Oh, boy. That's like a suburban mom being like, dap me up. Actually, no, that's pretty cool. It was a lot cooler than whatever the fuck I think I was doing. What are you doing, boy? Still trying to find that out myself. I'll let you know when I do. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? I mean, okay, these are decaying, I guess, decent-ishly faster at this point, but, yeah, whatever. At least it feels that way. I'm sure it's not literally that way. Okay. Oak tree. These are gonna have to go, because this is where my pretty little orchard is going to be. Or at least, maybe, I think. Probably. I can just have a nice, quaint little house. You know? I don't have to have any, like, mob protecting barriers around it. I don't have to worry about the traditional follies of this game. I can just exist and be at peace. I guess I'll leave that one there. It's not really hurting nothing. So, yeah, anyways. Also, apparently, there is a small chance every time we consume an apple that we get leftovers. I think I just kind of glossed over that the other day and did not address it. And for why, I do not know. Do not ask. I do not know. The village does look pretty cool from that. You know, this is... Did that Licky Licky just randomly unevolve? Because there was a fucking Licky Licky earlier when I... What did I do that for? Oh, dang, we got a healthy serving of these already. Stacks. Logs. I don't know if I want to make, like, a gigantic house, but I do want to make, like, a house, you know? But, at the same time, our lawn base is pretty cool right now. Our little lawn home. What are you doing over here up in my grill, Eddie Buh? What do you... Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Walk away. You seem cool. You're fine. But, yeah, everybody else, they can go away. That one guy's cool. He can stay. I'm fine with that. Any apples? Any apples? I do want to try this out at some point in time. To try and obtain leftovers. I mean, lest I find them as natural loot first. We also haven't done, like, anything at all to find out, like, what we need to craft Lieutenant Surge's thing to get his map. It's bound to be here somewhere. Huh. That is the third gem, right? Am I wrong? Fuck, I don't know. Guys, help me out here. Help me out here. Oh, right there. Yep. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Green wool, 3 green. On, right? Right? Yeah, let's craft it, and then we're gonna worry about it later. If it's in my inventory, it'll at least be in mind. Does that make any sense? Hold on, let's do that, because I want to admire the fact that I smelted. I mean, I still have this much raw stuff left that, you know, it's just kind of there to be there. But that's fucking, that took time, okay? That shit took time. So I'm gonna glaze on myself for a second. Actually, that wording I don't like, so let's not. let's not. We need torches on our giant dick statue here. Brighten things up a little bit. Not for safety reasons, for currently purely aesthetical reasons. I want lighting. I want lighting. Okay. Is that so much to ask? We can plant a couple more of these, I guess. I mean, I feel like it would probably be... I mean, I guess I can't really dig out the... Well, no, I can dig out the thing for the orchard before I can build the house without this spruce here, so... I guess that's what we're fucking going for. What are you doing, kitty? You silly... He's rubbing against my chair. I swear, man. I swear. Oh, jeez. Okay. Throw a couple of these out there. I'm sure I could probably just make bone meal and, like, do this instantly. Be way faster that way. Yeah, okay. Okay, first of all, let's not get distracted and do the thing. So, oh, man, I have cactus, right? Hold on, I have sand. I have to have cactus. Please, for the love of God. I remember grabbing it. I was live when I did it. Like, you guys were there. You saw. Am I just blind? I mean, probably, but... Oh, no, I put it in here because, yeah. Why not? Alright, so hear me out, first of all. And second of all... No, that couldn't go wrong at all, could it? No. No, definitely not. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, maybe not right there is the best place. Right here, why not? Just for the memes. Just for the memes, man. Let me see here. Oh, fucking... Jeez. Good lord. Jay, you precious, precious, precious little idiot. Does that not work? That's not gonna cut it, Chief? What? Why not? Hello? What? No way. No way. Bone meal doesn't work on... Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Well, I guess we do have to wait for that one. But you know what we don't have to wait for? Oh dear. Well, I suppose while I was down there, I could have just chopped it down. And that would have been alright. Okay, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me right now. Just give me my wood. I don't wanna play games for this. Well, we are playing games right now though. So we are literally playing a game. Like quite actually literally playing a game. Alright, well, I mean, wood. We're getting wood. I would. Okay. And for the first story, I would like to have, like, logs as the border for the floor, and then I'll use, like, slabs for the rest. You know. Pretty simple, right? Hello, kitty, 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 kitties. Very happy kitties right now. I can tell. Just by looking at them. Okay. I didn't take very many at all. But that's a problem. And so is that. Give me my logs. These are my rightfully earned logs last time I checked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we got one. So there is that. And, well, surely we have plenty of bones. So whatever could be the problem with doing this? Please, 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 please. Is it that? Is that the problem? Is it this? Is that too close? Rude man. Rude man. Currently victim to the random tick of the world. Oh dear. Yes, my give a F meter seems to have sprung a leak. Meters don't spring leaks, are you stupid? Why, yes. Oh, that one was like perfectly like, yeah. I like to call that the goddamn it trifecta. That makes 0 sense. And I mean, TBH, nobody really asked, so. Yeah, let's put some light on this. I want it to grow faster, and I don't know if that'll make it grow faster, but I'm going to trick myself into believing that is so. Oh dear. It seemed to be growing along nicely. Okay, so that is roughly enough spruce. Roughly enough items. Oh, geez. And, you know, I mean... yeah, it's not very much polished basalt. And I don't have very much not polished basalt, so... that's out of the running, too. Sucks to be me, I guess. Oh, yeah, and we still have all that iron. Okay, yeah. Yeah, right, yeah, that's, yes, the... Lieutenant Surge thing, yeah, that. Whatever it may be. Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of a thing that we need. I have a solution. Oh, no, please. No, I'm trying to carry on mod you. Please let me... Why are you doing this? Huh? Oh, duh, it had the furnaces in it. Okay. So we do that. Let's put the furnaces back in there, and then something that will make us remember that and that, and then we know we're missing one or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here, and apparently not very efficiently either. So we're not doing all of our things all too well. I'm just terrible. What? Oh, no. 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 Jeez, no. Why did I misclicketh? Can never win. Ever. Nope. Oh, so apparently I can store extra things in the crafting grid if I really wanted to. Alright. Alright, that's awfully creative. Hello? I no longer know where we are. I would like to be clear. This was not my decision. It came from higher up. Did we still have coal on some of these? Okay, that's cool. That's coal. Yes. Yes. Okay, give me some blocks of iron. I don't know why I'm doing this when we have, like, the crafting thing in here that, like, does it all for us. So, yeah, look at that. Look at that. And, like, that's not even, like, for the copper and the iron, that's not even all of it, man. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Let's start building something that resembles a house, first of all. And then we can work on the rest later. I mean, the good news is hopefully that cactus will grow. I'm sure it will, right? Do I need more sand around it? What must I do for this thing? Okay, so give me that. Let's place this off to the side a little bit somewhere. It's gonna get lots of sunlight up here. Can, you know, make it seem nice and dry and not lush at all. Sorry. For people who get motion sick easily, I am sorry. I would like to apologize. Fucking GTA NPC ass up here. Okay, let's give it a sickle fresh. I don't know, some of this and some of that. Give it some of this and some of that. Let's make a little dry islandy thing here. And then you just... Maybe it needs to be surrounded by sand. Is that Kitty growling right now? Kitty, why are you growling? You shouldn't growl, it's not very becoming of you. What are you growling at, even? Okay, so in order to make sure it is completely surrounded, because I built this in a whack way, I need another one. But Lord, I'm so ADD. I can't handle it. Give me bean. You want bean seeds? Hey, you want some bean seeds? You want those? Or you want those? Do you like those? No? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Well, more for me, I guess. So, our base... I'm going to show you our basic color palette here. Okay. So yes, this is part of it, but let's kind of do away with this for a second. Alright. And then you come a little closer. I want you over here somewhere. Because I'm going to use that over there for a palette. Right, so we get a placer fucking stone cutter there. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to it, really. So, spruce log. Set that there, but put a pin in it. Put a pin in that, okay? Stripped spruce log. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, that. First of all. Yes, okay, so the tough. I'm gonna show you something that I was just learning for the first time the other day myself. Wouldn't have imagined it, but yeah, there is variants of yeah. Yeah, and these are all I didn't know this. I didn't. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty cool roofing material, I think, and that's mostly what I'm gonna use it for. Let's do that, and then let's do... I don't know, just in case it winds up not being like that. Chiseled tough bricks. These look pretty cool, too. Okay, cool. Oh, you know, I did kind of screw up because I was gonna get slabs of those, but... You know, we have plenty of more tough. Plenty of more tough. Do you even grammar, bro? Okay. Okay, so try again. And then, we want that, except let's do that because there we get that, and then, boom, that. Yeah, so, okay, check me out anyways, check me out. Oh wait, no. Shit. Yeah, no shit. That's what you get for not having space in your inventory, fucking bozo. And nice thing is we can do that, and then this I have, and the shit, yeah, that's what happens when you, yeah, okay, so don't use shift, just right click. Everyone know it, control S. Con, I understand you. What's the matter, kitty? What's the matter, kitty kitty? And bam, because we never done with that diamond pickaxe, though. Right. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. What's the matter? What's the matter, kitty kitty? Meow. Meow. So she ain't entirely happy right now. But that's just like her, you know? So bam. Bam. And bam. And then, where's that one? And bam. So that's going to be like our support structures, and that's kind of going to be our support structures. And you know, I mean, this is kind of how you color palette right here. Is you have to take stuff and see what it sort of looks like next to each other, and you know, decide from there. This would be a cool wall pattern though, right here, something like this. But I mean, without the slab, that is, because I mean, this would be kind of, yeah. Anyways, so not for interior walls, that's for sure. Okay, throw those. And we still need to get some of our deep slate settled here. So let's do that. Let's do that. And then, I mean, yeah, so we got that right there. What else? What else? What else? What else? We already have some chiseled deep slate in here. I don't think we're going to use the deep slate tiles this time. Or not chiseled, smooth deep slate. I was just going to throw that down for the item, but I think I may have tossed that. Was it even in, like, this backpack before the great reset on my inventory? Okay, a great soft reset on the backpacks in my inventory, specifically. Let's at least be fair here. And nothing. That still hasn't grown a single fucking bit. Really disappointing. Stone cutter, I need your help. Let's do that, because I don't necessarily want a gigantic thing of polished deep slate. I just kind of want enough. Right? And I might use that for like flooring in some areas or something, I don't know. Or maybe as like a corner piece on where the cobbled is. Maybe the cobbled is going to be like lower wall structure, which it might just be. You know, it might just be. It might be like that. And then something else too that I want to do with the wall structure. Let me show you here. And this one, we can be kind of conservative with this. Deep slate brick. Or cobbled. Let's go with the deep slate brick. I feel like that's going to suit us better here. And that's going to be part of the wall as well. Kind of to give it depth. And then another thing too that we probably want to... Do we want to do the wall, like the other wall material with deep slate? Because we're going to use that for our supports instead of fences, I think. So yeah, let's make it consistent and just have it all be deep slate brick. So full stack, and that'll do it. And chiseled or polished deep slate. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna do it like that. And you notice I have not used slab space with the deep slate, and I think I might keep it that way because on the inside and outside, or I don't know, I might use trapdoors. They're looking kind of spendy right now though, with how little we have in terms of the spruce, which I could solve right now easily by, like, I mean, like, watch this. Like, watch. Watch. It's not even that hard. Like, I am complaining over nothing. We're even gonna need a new axe for this. That's how big I'm talking right now. Let's do that. Let's... I don't know how to play block game. Don't mind me. I don't know how to play block game. Sticks are also in here. Yes. 2 will do. And then, since we got this up, we'll do it the easy mode way. The crafting book. Yeah. Yeah, I am just a natural crafter, baby! Maybe some more bone meal, too, while I'm at it. I have no idea how many it's really, really going to make me sacrifice in order to do thing. Guess I could take these out of here because I do have another backpack here. Backpack here, backpack here. Backpack there, backpack everywhere. It's gonna see if anyone noticed, like, just the random switch to vocal fry, but nah, y'all are chilling. Y'all are chilling like villains. I respect that. We're gonna need exactly 4 of those, and then, this right here. Uh-oh. Rip. Rip. Okay. Cool. Maybe we want a little bit of podzol to be, like, peeking out from underneath the house. Maybe that would be cool, and this will accomplish that. And it's really cool if you put 4 of these together, it grows a giant spruce tree. It's a giant coniferous tree if I've ever seen one myself. I would shears some of these leaves, I think, but I don't know if I really want to go so far as to decorate with the spruce leaves as well. It might be a little bit on the intense side. There we go. You see? Look at that. 2 stacks right there. Yeah, we chillin'. We chillin'. So, spruce trapdoors are officially absolutely on the menu. Can we, well, I would like to dispose of some of you. I wish you would decay a little bit faster like you do with my other tree chopper mod. I would really appreciate it. You probably dropped enough to where I don't even need to go in my backpack, right? Nope. Absolutely not. And just throw that back in there like some stupid silly schmuck. Ah, man, this inventory, though, is getting a little bit on the clogged side. Tell you what, though. We'll throw this healer down, and we'll throw this down for now. Just because that's kind of where we're at, where we're at in our adventure right now. Let's make it daytime, first of all. It's a little gloomy right now. The nighttime hours. Coke Zero. For the bajillionth time, not sponsored. I'm just drinking it. It's just here. Dang, the game audio is pretty quiet. It's probably, like, unhearably quiet, yeah? Oops. Oopsie. Should I fix that? Now is it going to wind up being too loud? I guess that's kind of loud. It's a little bit loud, but I'm also loud. So. But, like, it's weird some of the times. Some of the times it's just, like, I sound like when I'm talking, and what I can register personally as not a screaming voice, right? Like, just normal talk voice. Please break, yes, give me. And, like, it sounds in playback like screaming. And I'm not, like, right up next to the mic either, like, unless I'm talking quietly like this. Then I'll get, like, really close to the microphone. Be like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me in all my shenanigans? Maybe in stereo, maybe not. Oh, jeez. And yeah, that's just kind of how we do things. I'm so used to being able to get trees to grow like that. Can you imagine if it just randomly, like, super fast grew? Like, right then, suffocating us? How kind of hilarious that would be, too. Is that not gonna... Okay, well, I mean, it's starting to drop. I guess you do have 5 minutes before items start to despawn, so if you're doing what I'm doing and panicking for no reason, well then... Oh wow, that ate up all the bone meal and did jack dick. Oh, I have bone meal in here. Okay, how much will it take? Apparently that much. Exactly that much. I'm pretty sure we're... Yep, okay, yep, definitely need a new axe. Yeah. Yeah, but you see how that works. Oh, wow. And it just randomly at that point decided to... We have to do something about that, right? I mean, obviously we have to do something about that. We have to do something about that. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. It's scary going up this high. I don't like going on ladders. Especially when you can't climb them down. You have to dig them down. You have to dig them down. Oh, that sounds wrong. That actually sounds pretty wrong, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's stealing my loot. Look at that. It's still trying to steal my loot. Are wood logs really loot, though? Like, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Is that really loot? This is why we make new axe. So we get better axe. Well, better than 2 that we had not put together. As as Catboy say, in Catboy native speak. Did I just use asterisks without like explicitly stating that? Okay, well, clearly there needs to be an end to this. Ugh, that made me sick going down. That made me sick going down. I can't handle it. Dude can't handle it. Wait. Bro. Bro. Okay, so yeah. Yep. That is exactly way too much spruce loggage, but, you know, who are we to complain? Who are we to complain? Stash some of this in the backpack and get it out of here for now. Because, like, stuff like this... Well, okay, so we will be using that for supporting structures, but a lot of other stuff like this we won't be using till we get to the roof. So having it right there is kind of pointless. It's kind of pointless. The polished deep slate, yeah, sure. That gets a pass. The sticks don't. The sticks really don't. That doesn't. And neither does that, I guess. Cobbled deep slate. How about a little bit more of that? But not a whole lot, not just yet. I don't want to, like, write a check with my mouth that my ass can't cash. Does that make sense? You understand what I mean? Okay, so for the very base floor layer, let's do spruce logs. Okay. I'm also going to have that be, like... Do I want that to be, like, the outside beam? I think so. Let's not build this too horribly far back, and I guess we gotta start destroying our cobble dick. A cobble dick. That's inappropriate. Oh, man, it sucks to see it go, but... It's supposed to be listen, this waypoint is supposed to be banned %, and without our giant cobble dick, how are we supposed to be at banned %? Do you know what I mean? Economically, it's just simply not viable. Well, it was nice. It was nice while we had ya. I guess we'll just have to have your spiritual successor in some way, shape, or form, but you know, I know a way to solve that. I know a really easy way to solve that, okay? So let's take some of this cobble right here. Let's take some of this cobble, right? Check me out. Dude, I just, like, error 404'd IRL there. Damn, bro. Okay, let's get 3 of those, make this kind of flashy. Nice. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks for dropping that, game. That extra spruce really helps my ego. Yeah. Turn that into planks. So, since we all know what this is named band percent, just like had like the most intense stutter there ever. This is good job. Good job, self. Real proud of that one, ain't ya? Here's what we do. And we're gonna keep the texturing on this really super duper simple. Meow. What's the matter, kitty? What's the matter, kitty kitty? Like that. We need some signs. Might be helpful to make some of those, eh? Meow. Hi, kitty kitty. Hello, kitty. It's a silly girl. That's what a silly girl sounds like, folks. Indeed. A silly girl sounds exactly like that. So we have that, and just making my mouth water for some, not what we're putting on the sign, but for some spruce trap doors. Okay, so check this out. Well, proportionally, we have to make the balls a little bit bigger, right? Nah, we don't have to follow anyone's standard of what a peen need to look like. So remember, it was a Peyronie's peen, so it had that little bottleneck going for it. Kind of like my computer probably did when I had that little Ryzen hexacore on here instead of what I've got now, this absolute beast. I have the maturity of like a 5-year-old. Oh, you can edit. Yes, okay, so this is definitely a market improvement on older versions of Minecraft that you can edit the signs now. Okay, I want that to have some like actual like spacing, you know what I mean? I want it to have like margins and stuff. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. That way it's not like touching all the way to the end of the sign, because then it just kind of looks kind of like crappy and low effort. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I mean, we're missing a little bit there, but that's okay. Everyone knows what the attempt is. Like it's not a secret, right? And then I don't suppose we can put a torch on top of that, can we? If I remember correctly, the answer is no. Yep. But you know what we can do? We can be real simple with it, son. I have a crafting table in my backpack. Why do I keep running over here for the crafting table? What the hell? What the helly? What do you do, right? Do I go with the cobble? I mean, yeah, I guess. Cobbly, cobble. Fuck. Then, so here's what I want to do. Okay. Like, this is a big case, so hear me out right now. And nope. And then nope. And nope. And nope. You see, it looks like poopy. It looks like duty. And it's still like the wrong height for us to have a freaking like a source of light on top of it. Okay, so let's do that. And then we have lanterns. Yes, we have lanterns. I thought I had lanterns in one of these. Yes. Perhaps not. Oh. Yeah. Someone can't see. Maybe just one on there, and then we'll do that, and then that. Yeah, make it a little ornate. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Listen, I think it's kind of sad. We could make it a little less sad and give it a little bit of life And if you're asking yourself, how do you plan on doing that exactly? Quite simple, my child, quite simple. Check this out. And then that one. And then and a ba. And just like that. You see? That's glitching out of the side, and I don't really like that, so let's throw that in there. There. It looks... You know what, actually, I don't think I'm feeling that now. Now that I've done the proper thing, I don't think I'm really feeling that little dragon snout design or whatever's going on there. It does look cool. Or no, actually, it looks kind of like a sandile. And we do it like that. Like that, and then like that. Okay, well, it looks a little more duty, a little teeny tiny bit scuffed. But that's okay. I don't know. I like it. Don't you, Meowth? Don't you? It's quite fancy. Here's another thing we could do to spice it up a little bit. A little teeny tiny bit. Wait, we already have these, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. But let's make some more. Let's make some more just for a couple of shits and giggles here. Alrighty. Take our tuff. It's right there. It's right there, buddy. Then like that, and I can go over here. Put this on there like that, and then this one like that. And let's do... I mean, I could just use walls. That would be an alright enough idea. I'd literally only need like 2 of them. I mean, is that what we're gonna do? Am I gonna use walls? Do I want to use like make this the rare place where I use fences? I don't think fences would look right for supporting that, and these signs certainly don't either. Walls. Yeah, screw it. We're doing walls. We're doing walls. And let's make these, let's make a match. Oh, dear. I seem to have... Huh. How did I... Oh. Well, whatever. I don't know, who cares? Yeah, there we go. And we have a full stack on that other end. It was 63, and that one just automatically went to the... Listen, guys, Sometimes I do things, okay? Things just happen. Alright, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it for now on that one. It just, yeah. So we preserved the dignity of our gigantic peen. That sounds, I don't, no, okay, nobody clip that out of context. Oh, hi, kitty, I wasn't saying no to you. Sorry, you're okay. You're okay, kitty. You're okay. Yes, your daddy loved you. Oh, wow. You're hissing at me now. Okay. That was random, man. That was completely insanely random. But that's just her for you. That's just kind of her for you. We're gonna need spruce slabs as well. Start crafting some of those up. Fair amount too, but yeah, like that. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Why did I don't know what my problem is, guys. I really don't. And let's make some of these now while we can. Not sure how far we'll get here, but okay. Well, that's, yeah, that works. It's 8 of them. It's a start. And then maybe toss some of this other stuff out of the way. Dirt. You're worse than dirt. Oh, hey, look. We finally got our other little cacti, too. So that's nice. That's nice. Let's collect it and throw that in a thing. Come here. Come here. First, do that because I don't want to risk the cactus destroying the dropped cactus. Does that make sense? You know what? Never mind. It doesn't have to. Okay, which one of these is out of coal? I don't want to waste coal on one single one of these. I'll do that instead. Oh yeah, we still have our smooth stone, and I need to factor that in somewhere. You know, maybe instead of solid logs, or at least, how do we want to do that? I guess that one can be our surround. So this is a potential yes right here. It's a potential yes. It might be. Hey, Patrat, what are you doing? What are you doing up in my crib? Well, it's soon to be my crib. I gotta build it first or something, you know, that's at least what they tell me. You must build it if you want it. These can go back in here. Because, like I said, well, okay, at least a stack of them can stay. Make up your mind, right? Then, am I forgetting that... Apparently I'm forgetting that these exist as stacks for, like, yeah. Okay. Cobblestone, probably not. It's just too many things on the palette for it. Then spruce slabs, can't forget about that. It's gonna be somewhere involved. So that, yeah, I don't know, it'll be like on the floor or something, which would probably be a better place to put it, is like on the ground, like right here instead. Like, yes, it's specifically going to be low and maybe possibly high in corners. I'm not sure yet. I mean, last time I got high in corners, you know, everyone got mad at me, so. Don't get high in that corner right there. It's bad shit. I still have my stone axe in here. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. Give me that. Give me some wool. Some white wool. That. And bam. And bam. Look at that. Look at that. We're one step closer. One singular step closer for Catboy kind. One insignificant step closer for humanity. Yeah. So anyways, throw that, or actually, you know what? No, that's important shit right now. So it's going to go right here. It's going to go right there. And the accompanying map that would normally go with that as well, which is in here, is also going to go with that. Because why not? Why wouldn't it? Oh, okay, that's just an extra badge case that I randomly fucking have. Don't ask me why. Boom, that one. Bro has a literal stage 4 brain rot. Oh, man. You know, the smooth stone might be a good thing for the, like, surround on the upper floor. Because obviously, I'm definitely going to be making this like a 2-story home, you know what I mean? Like, I gots to. I gots to make this shit a little bit fancy, but low-key. It's got to be a little bit low-key, too. So that's part of our color palette worked out. I guess the trap door is not insignificant, so... Yeah, and the point is you just want to be able to see everything kind of, like, up next to each other, sort of. The simpler your palette, you know... Honestly, the simpler your palette, I feel like the larger of a build you can make, if that makes sense, because then you don't have to worry about so many minuscule things, as in you can make a secondary palette afterwards when you just have a basic house kind of sort of put together. But to tell you the truth, your best, like the best experience you're going to have with Minecraft is to just play it and build and enjoy and do whatever the hell makes you happy. If you ask me, I just really happen to like making, you know, aesthetically pleasing builds. Like, or like things that I would personally find to be aesthetically pleasing. Like, it's not really about would anyone else find this aesthetically pleasing. It's like, do I find this aesthetically pleasing? It's good enough reason. Okay. So I kind of want to go for like a 0 corner sort of. I kind of want to go with something with like slightly rounded edges or something, you know what I mean? Like, let me see if this makes sense. do I want this whole bottom part to be logs? I mean, it could be. So I'm just giving myself kind of a simple room structure right now of what's going to be where. Is this too square? See, that's 3 blocks. That's 3. Okay, that is kind of too square. That's the problem that happens with, you know, sometimes when you, like, do these kinds of builds. Maybe let's keep it simpler. That way it's not entirely, like, I don't have to waste an absurd amount of time in this particular stream to make the build look halfway decent. Let's just go with something a little bit more simple. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of not how you want to do things, so it's not, maybe. There we go. That ought to be enough. And then, see here. So this has 5 in between. I want this to be the broader side of the house. 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And these are like low-key kind of outer dimensions, but also not at the same time. Like, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. It's kind of, I do this thing where sometimes I have to have like a weird structure on shit. And I don't know why. Okay, so this is going to be like 1, 2, 3. Meow. Hi, kitty. Want this one to be 5 too. Oh no, that's 4 in between. Oh, 5 in between. You're tripping, kitty. You're tripping. Okay. Right there, right? Yep, right there. Okay. Maybe you'll see what I'm going for here in a minute. I think it's going to look nice. That's my personal opinion. But I'm not replicating a build I've ever done before or anything, so it's not like I'm just going like, oh yeah, you know, like, it's not as if, oh yeah, this is fire, I've built this shit before, check this out, you know, check me out. This is one of my favorite builds, or, you know. No, I'm just kind of dinking around right now, seeing what I can make. Let's maybe dig this out a little further. I mean, it's going to be dug out way further when we do the whole orchard thing, and I'm going to have this, like, so I'm going to have, like, a little lip to where I go up, and then a terrace, sort of, if that makes sense. So we need to dig a good fair amount of this away. And do that, and that, and that, and that. And look at us. Yeah, make some room here. Make some room, boys, make some room. We got bogeys inbound. This shovel certainly cannot last, like, all that much longer, right? Yep, I told you. Alright, is that it right there? Is that it? Can we call that it for now? I guess we can call that it for now. Anyways, the plan with this, I was originally going to have a fairly small house, but I might make a lower part of this like a greenhouse or something. Or no, actually, I think greenhouse is going to be separate, and I'm going to have that off to the side. Like, entrance is going to be right here. Right here is entrance. And let me think. If I were to do a greenhouse, I guess it could be off to this side and I can just have it like split level or something. I mean, there's really not an issue with that. All I'd have to do is just raise it up another... Well, I mean, it will be up another level, so I suppose that probably will be fine. Anyways, never minding any of that. So this was what, 9 blocks in between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can do math. Shut up. Alright, Chief. That looks like we're a little incorrect on our math. A little incorrecty on our math there. Oh, wait, but this part doesn't need to be... Never mind. Okay, well, I not only can do math, and I'm just an idiot in other ways, but that was also just, yeah, critical fail on my part of, yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then boop. Like that. I promise I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be just fine. So, there we have a real basic room structure. And again, since this is going to be interior... Okay, hold on. So now we need to think about floor because, yes, this is going to go up a level. Alright, and there's going to be like a little bit of Tom trickery here. You just wait for it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. But for, like, inside corner pieces, I think... So what we have for this, and then this. Meow. What's the matter, kitty? What's the matter, kitty, kitty? What's the matter, kitty? Just going crazy over there. That's what I think. Gonna do there. There and there as well. Has to follow. Meow. And then I guess that's not really gonna match up with over here the way we're gonna have it, so... Maybe we have to do meow. You settle down. You settle down. You're fine. You're fine. Yes, you're fine. I guess in here it would have to be like meow. Can you settle down? You're being weird right now. You are my precious kitty after all. Yes, I do love you. Yes, I do love you. You just happen to be a gigantic pain in the ass. So, maybe, just maybe, we want that as our in-between for our, yeah, I think we do want that as a... Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized something, that yes, this is going to be on the inside because... okay. Never mind, ignore me, but this pattern does look cool, and I'm gonna be keeping it. Is that the, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, so, that's how that's gonna look. That is exactly how that's gonna look. And this, even better. Alright, and then, does it need to be like that right there? I mean, I guess it probably should be. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then what we're going to do is this, and this is actually our inside floor right here. And then there's going to be some trapdoor. Yeah, vein miner do be like that. Vein miner do be like that, so just keep that in mind if you fuck up. Break it with something other than your, axe. Use, like, your hand or something, I don't know. Use your hand or something. Wait, hold on. Did I fuck you up? Oh, I did. Wait, hold on, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ruh-roh. Oh, no wonder this came out like that. So that's fucked up because of this. Okay. Okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. That's just... Yeah. That's incorrect. You know what? Let's double down. Let's double down even. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. So what you think about that? Yeah, what you think about that? But then again, that still leaves us with, though, we're going to have an even number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and that's kind of cursed. So do we bring it out on the front? No, we bring it out on the back a little bit. That's okay. Easily remedy. Easily remedy. Oops. You know, it might help if we add some, like, light or something so we can see. Just saying. Or at least so you guys can see. Does that make any sense? Oh, of course it doesn't, actually. I don't say things that make sense. Oh, pfft. I also don't do things that make sense, apparently. Okay. So we can just mine this away for now, and we'll copy pasta it on the other side all over again. Yeah. Yeah. You know, shit happens. Shit happens. It's okay, though. All we can do is try again. That one's wrong. I can already tell you that one's wrong. Also, this one's going to be wrong as well, unless I do that. And then this one, unless I do that. That. Yes. Yes, I would like to apologize for my outburst. Alrighty. So we're going to move that torch over here because seeing is still important after all. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Na, 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 na. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, so now we have, yes, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Yes, that is plenty. It is indeed plenty. And then I feel like I heard a shiny sound, but I'm also not entirely sure I heard a shiny sound. Does that make any sense? Do you feel me? Does anyone ever have that? Does anyone ever have that? I thought I heard a shiny spawn in, but I know no shiny. I do not know if shiny, but it feels like a shiny. I don't know, man. Everyone has to have that moment. Well, at least in a game where that would be otherwise you would just see it in battle, right? Did anyone else, like, have that thing where somebody managed to inject a memory into your head, so to speak, of, like, having to think, did I ever run away from a shiny battle because I thought it was a glitch and would brick my game? Because I know there's a lot of stupid shit that I forgot about from childhood, because I hear it all the time. I get to hear it all the time. It's lovely. You should have been there. And it's just like, I don't remember that at all. So I am exactly the kind of dumbass kid that would not only do this, but also do this and have the fucking audacity to forget about it. There we go. I didn't too horribly break the structure that I'm going to do for the house. No, okay, good. Good. So, ceiling-wise, we're going to want to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch! There. Oh no, the one who watches is in my world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was almost really clean right there. That was almost really clean right there. Did you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna get it one of these times. On the way down, just strip every single one of them. Close. That was pretty close. Hi, kitty. Meow. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, happy kitty. Hello. Hello, kitty. You are adorable, yes. Yes, you are quite adorable, kitty. I'm sure you would tend to agree, yes. Yes, you would tend to agree that you're an adorable kitty. Guess we could also destroy our stone axe on this and not use our nice, beautiful iron axe. Big, beautiful iron axe. Okay, I want to be off this planet after saying it like that. I want to get off this ride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, well, listen, the point is we're trying our best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm apparently just the best. 2, 3, 4, 5. Smack that bitch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to see how crazy I am with it? You want to see how crazy I am with it? That was really inefficient. That did not go the way I thought it would. But I wonder. Okay. We have 2 more where I gotta go absolutely crazy and be a lunatic. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, it just goes really slow. Okay. That's, huh. Alright. Well, that's a thing, apparently. Okay, so we have our corner pieces. And then what we want to do here is, cobble deep slate. Now, we do want to give it a little teeny tiny bit of texture. So, one way we can accomplish that, now that I'm thinking about it, is, let's go over here, stone cutter. Let's get our stone cutter. And, yeah, like that. Let's throw that back in there. And we will get, I don't know, I guess we'll get 48. 48 ought to do it. For now. Actually, you know what? If we do a second story, maybe not. Hold that on reserve. Hold that on reserve, please. Okay. So, first of all, since this one I was just going to make a block, we'll do that so we have some texture on the inside too. And do that, and then do that. And then we can do it like that. Stupid. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. Like that. That. And like that. There we go. Texture inside and outside. See how that looks over here. Gonna be kind of hard because, yeah, that thing. It's kind of being a pain in our ass here. There. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's part of our wall now. That is indeed part of our wall. There's a Cherrim. Or no, that's a Oddish. Never mind. Who's that Pokemon? Don't ask Ace Trainer J. Apparently he's not an Ace Trainer after all. He is, however, a retard. I think that's a statement just about anyone can agree with. These look nice, yeah? They look really nice. Chat, I think it's pretty. Alright. There's that, and then that, and that. And we're not done with how our texturizing of things is going to look. Just you wait. This is going to be incredible. Okay. Yeah, like that. And then, oops. Yeah, do that one too. Because we must. We simply must. We must pursue victory at all costs. We must build the best house at all costs. Now, this is also a moment you're going to see where people who are a little bit particular, you could say, about how they build, might get a little bit picky. Me being those people in specific. So, yeah, you're going to get to see a little bit of what that looks like. Oh, wow. Who'd have thunk it? We actually do need more of this. So, put her down then. Oh, okay. Well, that's certainly one way of doing things. And on this side, we're going to have to do it a little bit differently and put some of our support structure blocks. Because this is where our doorway is going to be. So, you know what that means. Tough bricks. Hey, tough bricks, buddy. And we're just going to have a little single doorway type of scenario here, too. And let me think. We're going to want a little deck here, so... Let's take some nice low-value dirt, since it's going to be hidden. Take our dirt there. Actually, you know what? Maybe a little bit of an, like, a raised bed garden would look kind of nice. So that dirt, that can actually just be there. Yeah. Decision making on the fly, baby. And this is going to be tied in with... let me think here. I'm just going to go with what I know best. Some cobbled deep slate. Some cob slate. Oh, wait, actually, no, we have use for a cobblestone here. It's something to be a little bit different on our exterior end. So we'll use cobblestone for some of our landscaping purposes then, too. There, let's do it like that. Okay. Then on this little front bit right here, we probably want these stairs to be recessed. I think it'll look nicer if the stairs are recessed. And there, we can use this, and this is going to break it up a little bit too. I don't like that because that's material that our house is made out of, but also at the same time, cohesion, baby. Would this be a good place for the smooth stone, maybe? I think entryway would be a good place for the smooth stone. There. That's kind of how we're going to have that one. Yeah. No, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Nice little deck. Alright. Cool. Hey, Zigzagoon. You're harsh on my mellow right now. And then this floor right here, I think we're going to do maybe a little bit more in spruce logs. Particularly like areas like this, I would like to have that be spruce logs. And then what else? What else? How else do we want to do it? Let me think here. Well, I guess here to match. There we go. You know, and it's not everything, but oh wow, and look, we were rewarded by satisfyingly, perfectly using all of that, all of those stack. Beautiful. All stack. No pack, no attack. And then, right here, we can do a little bit of this, and, I'm sure we're probably going to wind up having a basement at some point in time, but now is not that time. So we don't have to worry about beautifying this too much. So here's something I'm going to do in like each floor center, I guess. Or I guess this one doesn't really have a center, so maybe one off to the... Or what we can do for this one is just 2 torches instead. Still puts off a lot of light. It's not as aesthetically pleasing, but you're not meant to look at it, so... Yeah, so I guess the 2 that are in the center, since there's not one exact center, it's in between these 2 blocks. Yeah, we can just do it like that. So let me show you how this is going to work and why. Would it be good to have one in here too? Yeah, so lanterns. Yes, we still have those. We're going to have to make more, too. Like, it's just the unfortunate reality that we're going to have to make more lanterns. Yeah. Let's get some iron blocks worth for sure. Okay, and then we're just gonna throw a bunch of these in here. Because remember, it is 8, so it's just 1 nugget short of a full ingot for every lantern we make. It adds up. It adds up quite a bit. So don't even like think for a second that we can't find ourselves like up shit's creek with no paddle in terms of iron usage. We can and we will. Just watch me. Should I place these down for now? I feel like I should be placing these down on the ground so we have more room for other stuff. Get those in there too because they're kind of in the way. Yeah. So that, and then bing, bang. It feels wrong putting these just out here. Boom, bow. Bing, bang, boom, pow. About to end this man's whole career. This is a beautiful house, though. Or this beautiful layout for this house. There's no house yet. Don't, like, you know, don't promise things that you can't deliver on. Oh, we do still have a fair amount of coal, so I guess worrying about nabbing a bunch of coal blocks was not really... There's no real point to it. 16, that should give us 64 torches. Yes, it do. That can go there. That close that, and then well, I guess we still need this open because lantern. Oh. Press E instead of R. Yes, very good. Let's shift click it a little bit more and see how many we can make with that. That's pretty good, I guess. That's a fair amount of lantern. Let's get all of these. Let's get all of these out of here. Let's make maybe some more lantern. What do you think? What do you think? Some more lantern? Alright, hold that thought. Hey! Hey! Disappeared him. We disappeared him, Sonny. Oh, you can also make wood lanterns, apparently? Okay, that's interesting. I forgot about... Oh, wait, that's not what was in here, but I did see it earlier in roughly enough items off to the side, and I was like, oh, that's a thing that I'm apparently just now learning about. Since... How long has this been a thing for? You know? I don't know, it's just... It's crazy how much changes in the scene of modded Minecraft. Oh, I do have block or slot memory on that one. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it at this point. Just call it whatever it is. I think it is literally slot memory. Is what the mod described it as. But what do I know? I'm a cat boy on the internet. I don't know a dick. I mean, TBH, yeah, I really basically do know nothing. Pretty much. I'm just your typical empty-headed VTuber. Don't mind me. I'm here doing my thing. And that exclusively, basically. I want a ton of spruce wood here and make up these trap doors. And I'm going to show you what I was planning on doing with them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, yes, you can tell exactly how intelligent I am by all these very intelligent life sounding noises that I'm making. This is going to be probably the most expensive part because it's just a lot of wood to use. And I guess we're going to go for that many of these again. Dang, I might need to grow more spruce. Then again, I mean, I already have a majority of the logs laid out, so I think we're probably Gucci. Oh, okay, never mind. I was looking at the wrong number for how many. I mean, 51 still might not cut it. I'm just saying, like, this might not cut it. Because for that, we have to... Shit. Didn't think about this part now, did I? Well, that would be probably a smart addition to these corners here. I'm kind of glad for that accident because yeah. So this will be like minor supporting block and stuff like that on the outside in addition to floor. It's gonna be damn good floor though. You fucking better bet. Alright, it does obscure a block that I did want to be visible from the outside, but just the fact that you can tell it's different, I think, is probably plenty enough. And then for the rest of these, just like that. See? Simple as that. I mean, it's really easy. It's really easy when you know, when that's your whole... Yeah, anyways. When that's your hole. Dude, watch your hole. Well, I guess because that one is exposed, and I don't really want inner floor blocks to be, like, exposed. So I guess we are going to do it like that. And then... like that. Yeah. There we go. Because, like, I mean, anyone who goes inside would obviously be able to be like, you know, reasonably be like, this does make it look bigger than it is. I am just saying, like, that is, like, definitely one of the achieved things here. But that's just one of the, like, little ways that you can make a building look, or a structure look a little more grand, I guess you could say. It's almost just as simple as giving it an elevated floor, which, I mean, is a pretty common choice, so Comby, you're kind of... Can I do something about this? Can you... Comby! Do I have a lasso? Please tell me I have a lasso. Or a lead, whatever. Same diff. Oh, thank God that works. Okay, can I okay, good, I can unlead. Oh, silly Comby. You goof. You silly goof, you. Where did these come from? Did I just have to build out that far and just didn't realize it? I mean, yeah, I don't know. And we might have an elevated walkway that goes around the house, too. I think that would be nice. So that area is probably going to get filled in with other stuff like raw tuff, maybe some smooth stone, if it, you know, if I feel like it would look nice. And then, yeah, this right here. So this is already looking pretty good. I think that is all of the... Yeah. And I haven't done this before with Podzol, like, oh, would this look better than coarse dirt? I think it kind of honestly does look a little bit better than coarse dirt. Oh man, but it's just not as big as I had hoped. Ah, that's what she said. I swear I don't have the maturity of a 5-year-old. Okay, I do. I do. We're probably going to have a basement in this, so it's a shame that we're not beautifying this up and that the floor light may not be able to stick. Or, you know, no, I might do a root cellar. I might do a root cellar, if anything. You guys know what a root cellar is? Oh, man. If you know what a root cellar is, you're my exact type of old. Okay, do that, and then these trapdoors, they do that, and they let light through, so you have a lighted floor, which is pretty cool. I have these oriented the correct way. I have that one like that, and I have that one like that, good. And then this one, well, I guess it's just going to be like that, because I would rather have them match horizontally than... yeah, I don't know, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, those ones aren't going to match horizontally anyways, unless... Well, no, I mean, unless I just do that and make them match horizontally, and then it doesn't really matter. Because honestly, like, I don't want anyone opening up my trapdoors anyways. What are you opening up my trapdoors for? Leave my trapdoors alone. The only one who can get away with that is Cursed. Cursed can get away with that. Because we love Cursed around here. He's the best. He is, in fact, the best. This one I'm kind of torn on because I would like to do like but I guess we're not going to do like a split level flooring here where I wanted to like go down one, but yeah, no. We're already going to have that with like the built-in greenhouse, so what am I worrying about, right? Ran out of sprucey doocy slabs. Okay, well we do have that, and we have that, so that's good. That's nice. It's fine. Let's craft some more. I sound like I'm not happy about it, right? I always sound salty. I can't help it. I can't help it at this point. I'm just always sounding salty AF. Listen, I'm trying to be better about it. Oh, jeez. So this should give us some much needed light, and I mean, you know, it feels like a waste, but the lanterns really genuinely will be brighter. And what we should do, chat, what we should do, and I think what we're going to do, is I'm going to put it actually one off to the side, and then kind of do it that way. So it's going to be over here. Sure, it's not going to be exactly even, but who cares? Who cares? Like, we'll get by. And at that point, it can be a torch because we're going to have so much extra light that I don't think it's going to make a difference, right? Like, we'll do one side, just to be scientifical about it, we'll do one side where it's 2 torches and one side where it's 2 lanterns, and watch, it won't be different. It won't be different. Or maybe it will, I don't know. I was trying to exude confidence about it, but now I'm just letting y'all down. That's what we're doing. So these ones go to the, yeah, we want to just make all. Why did I do that for? J. Okay, so we have lit floor there. It's pretty lit, if I do say so myself. And then this one, we're gonna do lanterns. This one will be lanterns. That's gonna be 3 demerits for you. Give me my torches, bro. Give me my torches. Okay, cool. Now we have to fill this one in with slabs, which we're gonna run out, so may as well enjoy it while it lasts. Yep. That's the last straw. No, that's the last slab. Truthfully. I've been out of slabs before, but this is by far the worst out of slabbing that I've ever slabbed in my slabbing life. Let's make actually a decent amount more of these. And then I guess it's going to be faster to go this way because reasons, I don't know. And boop. Yeah, we're going to leave those there. I know I could perfectly craft a lot more slabs and, you know, destroy that stack, and it would be very pleasing for the OCD haver, the OCD non-enjoyer. JK, numbers isn't all of it when it comes to OCD. You know what, maybe this does look noticeably brighter by just a little bit because it seems to emanate from the block, if that makes sense. It almost seems to emanate from the trapdoor in a way. But, yeah, whatever. I don't know. So I guess that does seem a little bit brighter as opposed to these. Okay, whatever. Well, listen, this is, you know, this is our house, not a strip mine, so let's get with it. Oh. Okay. Apparently I have to do that to get out of there. If I really want my torch back that badly. If I just can't stand to see my torch go like that, then, you know. I would really like if you just gave it back to me, though. To be entirely truthful. I wonder if this'll work. Chat, you think this'll work? It, in fact, did not. Well, you know, it would work. At least I thought that would. I thought it would. Get out of there, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, man. How do we get away with being this dumb? Really, it's an honest question at some point, like, we need to ask. How has he figured out how to get away with being this dumb? It's a good question. I don't know the answer. I am sorry to tell you that I don't know the answer. And then up here, this is where our, like, support blocks. So, okay, so this is part of a thing of why we did thing. Why we did thing like this. Maybe. I don't know. It'll make sense. So, that. And then, Scheisse. Okay. Let's just lay these down for a minute so I know, like, where they are. I need to give myself an understanding of what I'm getting into. You know, what I might have to do, though, to make this more cohesive is I might have to do that. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I would rather have it be like that than have it look just really stupid, you know? And then, ooh, in this one I can, like, in these little pockets, I can hide flowers on that side. But it's not going to work for this side because it's, like, kind of right here in the center, so. You see, we can eyeball it. It's easy enough that we can eyeball it. So, you know, cut me some slack there. Try to cut me a little bit of slack. I say that as if I deserve special treatment. Oh dear boy, that's not quite how it works. Oh lord. Okay. Let's, yeah, build these up one. And build these up one. Listen, I'm just kind of seeing what's up with it right now. I'm kind of seeing what's up with it. You don't want to overcomplicate it so much though that you can't, like, actually make your build. So remember that. But otherwise you'll do fine. This one though, yeah, I think on that side it would be kind of necessary to. I'm missing the slab on the other side. That's why I went, oh, it'll be fine. It'll just, you know, look like it has that little pocket. Or did I take away the slab? I must have taken away the slab. Alright, well, then do we fill the pocket right there? Not that one, but we're gonna do this on this part right here. I want this to look like it's actually attached to the house in some significant fashion. As crazy as that sounds. And then on this one, all I gotta do, I guess, is take away these slabs. Then we'll just kind of have the same thing going here that we do on the other side. Right, okay. That's something. We're getting somewhere. This one, two right in the center. Okay, cool. Cool, it's something. And then from here, I think on these, we're going to build upward some. Like that, so we match the, I want to match the height of these. And let's just say that this is going to be an overhang, so it's going to go like that, and like that. Yeah, it's going to be an overhang, I think, on the whole thing. Like that, and then, so you're gonna see how we do this. You're gonna see how we do this, and it's gonna be incredible. But this is how I like to frame My house is house home. Oh, that's gonna have to be like, yeah, because that's gonna be like that. And then go like boop and boop and boop. And then we go boop, boop, boop. Bing, bang, boom. And then we're out. We need to get more tough bricks. We're probably going to wind up using even more of these than... Okay, well, we're going to have to replace some of them with the chiseled tough bricks then. Which I'm fine with. I'm not, like, saying that as a complaint. For sure. For sure not saying that part as a complaint. Boop. 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 And then... Boop. That was kind of funny. Boop. 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 I just keep making a lot of noises right now, and I'm not really sure what these noises are. If I'm being entirely honest, I'm not really sure what the noises are. Do we do that too? Yeah, I guess we do. And that kind of gives us our outline. Look at that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. I need to pay attention. Quite simply, I need to STFU and pay attention. Oh right, we were supposed to make that pillar go up, right? Right? That's kind of the point, isn't it? Okay. But what I think I'm going to do as far as the chiseled one goes is the lowest one that you can see above, like, the, you know, windowsill line, sort of, I guess. Am I making any sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense. To be honest with you. Oh, Delcatty. Oh, Delcatty. If only you could see what was happening right now. So these ones are also going to be, well, since this is going to be like... I'm going to have the entryway framed like a little bit outwards, so... Oh, so that means that this is technically a little too short here. That's okay, we'll fix that later. But I want this one to also match the overhang. That way we've got a little bit of, what you could say, a little bit of framing to our dealio here. And then these are going to go one short of that, like this, because again, it is a doorway and, oh wait, hold on, actually, you know what, no, hold on. No, I did fuck up. I did fuck up. Yeah, you know what, actually, that's fine the way it is, and we're gonna replace this with something else, or maybe we'll just leave it like that, I don't know. I guess we'll probably just leave it like that. And then a stair. I think a stair is going to be better right there for the purpose I intend it to serve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to run out of these pretty soon, ain't we? Yes, we is. Okay, so let's take these. That way we have an easy way back up. Boop. And grab tough. I just want all the tough. It's all the toughest stuff. And it seems to always wind up being my problem. Don't ask. Don't tell. I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about like 5 years ago, bro. There it is. Meow. What's the matter, kitty? Meow. What's the matter, kitty? Meow. What? What is wrong, pretty girl? You just really want my attention. Yes, you do, but you're gonna hiss at me when I pet you. Meow. What, do you want to sit on my lap? Is that what you want? You want to come sit on my lap? Want to come sit on my lap for a little while, baby? Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Kitty. Come here, kitty. Oh. you're okay. You're okay, big girl. Hi. Oh, I thought you wanted to sit on my lap. I thought you wanted to sit on my lap. I thought that's what you wanted. Meow. She's just angry at the world. She do not like... She hate my guts. She hate my guts right now, man. We should probably put these back. Would be a grand idea, wouldn't it? There. Even I'm getting tired of this. Even I'm getting tired of this, man. It's crazy. You see what I'm going through right now, Taylor? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. I'm going to... You know, I'm just going to deport myself from the country at this point. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ain't that fresh? Everybody want to get down like that. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who was fine, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a sixth-form parlor. Oh, jeez. Whoop. Boop. I just don't get that. You see, I don't have the reaction speed necessary for a water bucket clutch. That's what it is. Come on, I gotta get this. There we go. Even with that extended reach item thing that I had from the Alex's Mobs dealio. You guys remember, right? You remember? You remember. At least type 1 if you remember. It was, it gave you extended reach, and I still sucked at the mere concept of water bucket clutch. Wait, hold on. Maybe I should do that, and then on the inside, I will put it as the stairs on the bottom. Like this. So just for interior purposes, right? And then up here, what I think I want it to be is... Well, this looked awfully nice with the way, like, this was surrounding it, but I think for the upper level, what would be really cool is to have stairs, or, Also, another thing. Let's do this while I remember, because this is what I want to do with the chiseled tuff. Or at least, I don't know, for now. This is kind of what I want to do. I want to have these ones, the ones that are at, like, you know, base level with you. I want those to be the chiseled ones. We could do this way more efficiently. Like that. See? It's just that easy. It is just that easy. And also, it is a really wonderful way to just give a little bit of, again, a little bit of variety to your build. You don't have to do stuff like this. This is to the point where it usually, like, gets overwhelming. And, like, overwhelming as in, like, it's... You lose a little bit of the actual appreciation for what it is at some point in time. But, hey, there we go. That looks nice. That looks really nice, actually. Okay. Now, do we have all of the, all of that? Because I don't want it to just despawn. It's too nice for that, man. It just, it looks too nice. It's not a material that I want to consider disposable anymore, and I once considered tuff to be very disposable. I did not like it before you could do anything with it. But now I do. I wonder if that's what people's main gripe with the, you remember how everyone hated on, like, they couldn't stand, like, granite, diorite, andesite, all that kind of stuff. Like, they fucking just hated the shit out of it. This would be a cool spot to have another chiseled one, so let's throw another chiseled one in there. Chiseled one and a boiled one. No, there's no boiled one in this mod. Worry you not. Or in this mod pack, rather. It's not just a mod, it's like there's an entire mod pack behind this shit right here. And to be honest, I gotta say, it's really nice. There. Give this some layering. It's not entirely necessary, and, you know, worst case scenario, it kind of wind up looking a little bit jank. I think on this one it does look a little bit jank, but it's not like we have the layering anywhere else, so, you know. I don't know. We'll see. I want it on... Yes, I do at least want it on this one. Okay. So here it does look a little bit on the jank side. And I think... You see, this is 2, so it actually does matter if we leave 1. Huh. That's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It's literally tough. Oh. Wait a sec. Hey, calm down, cats. Calm down. Wait a second. That looks pretty tight, though. I like that. Okay, yeah, so it's like that. Yo, does that not look pretty tight? Aight, cool. So it was... Yeah, okay. Yeah, outside to inside, going up. I don't think that made any sense whatsoever. This right here, I don't know, will we leave this covered like that? And have this natural land space here? I doubt it. I can never stand having that shit, but you know, I mean, I don't know, I might incorporate this in some way, so maybe let's leave that like that for now. This one, it probably will still look weird here, but... And I can actually fix that by just doing, like, simply just doing this. Get our stairs, so we can fix that. Yeah, I mean, so it's a really easy fix. It still looks like it's solidly planted in there. But with this stair bit here, it makes it look kind of flimsy, so... There's a shiny! Guys, there's a shiny. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How long's that been there? Where is it? What? Where's the shiny? Am I? Oh, it's up there. Oh, is that a Metapod? Wow. Okay, that's a rare W right there. Oops. So, shiny number 3, but legitimate shiny number 2. That's kind of awesome. Do I have a... Ow! You fucking idiot! Get out of here, dude. Ow! Oh my god, dude. You always pick the worst ways to jump up in my lap because you fucking go full claws in and dig. I want you to think about that. Why I had a bad reaction there, kitty. I think you would react badly too if someone clawed the fuck out of your leg. Oh, geez. Okay. So what do we go for? I don't have false swipe on this shit engine, do I? That would make it really nice right now if I had false swipe. I'm sure it can probably get false swipe. Just that easy. Just that easy. Alright. Even though I'm sure it's probably got a really good catch rate from this alone. Yep, shiny Metapod. I didn't know they were red. I don't think I've seen a shiny Metapod before. Yeah, so that catch rate is just low enough that we're gonna need a false swipe there. Yes, sir. Alright. Now look at that. Guaranteed to catch. I should have caught you in a different ball that matches your palette. That's what I like to do. But not today. That's not what we get to do today. Cool. Well, that was really awesome. We just randomly get another shiny. Alright. RIP. Yeah, cool. Well, that was a blind panic to make that happen, wasn't it? Shit. Okay. So it's going up from the outside in, right? From the outside in. I can't believe that I don't remember this by yet. Yeah, from the outside in it's going up. I mean, I could just make it not scuffed. And then you could also just be fucked up and then, like, leave an area where it is exposed, but it's not like that. Like, over, you know, there it's not exposed, so it doesn't make a difference. And it kind of makes sense for it to be like that, but, yeah, I don't know. And then this one, same story. Same story, really. Let's do that and you'll be fine. And then here, just jump through our window. Make that happen. What's doing there, kitty? You're okay. I'm not mad at you anymore. It's just, jeez, sometimes you just really, really, really love doing that dumb shit. Oh, jeez. We love her. We love her, chat. Boy, oh boy, though, is she a dumbass. Oh, man. I could have just switched the offhand on that so it was like that and like that the whole time, but, you know, yeah, too late. Too late now. Do you think I probably should have done that one, the chiseled, too? I mean, probably, but... Oh, speaking of... Guess we forgot a spot. We missed a spot, rather. That's right, there's an idiom in my language for this exact scenario. Perhaps use it or lose it? I don't know. No one pays me enough for this shit. Oh, okay, so it's just about getting paid, is it? Oh, man, okay. So there's a couple of these spots we're going to want to just be solid blocks all the way across for the ceiling. So at least, like, we have a place to hang lanterns here and there. For that one, we might use the cobbled deep slate, although it just doesn't look right for a second story type of thing. I don't know, I might not do the full build this stream because I do want to go and explore and adventure a little bit, and I want to see what's up with Lieutenant Surge too. So let's take a break from that, lest our poor backpack be able to handle the offerings for it. Okay. And dirt. You're dirt. You want a big dirt bottle? You big dirt baby? Hank Hill, what a savage. As if anybody knows what I'm talking about right now. Like, huh? Yeah, basically that. Basically that. Huh is right. Hey, we's making space in our backpack. I don't know, I just kind of suck. I just kind of suck at this right now. So far, pallet's going well. So far, the pallet is going very well. Oh, you know. Okay, before we go, I know what I'm gonna use for that solid beam now. Or for whatever it winds up being. It's gonna be doop 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 like that. It can be that because I think that looks fucking awesome. Okay. Then we'll just cross it over here. Crossing streams, if you will. Is that a canonical event that ever happens for live streamers? Crossing streams? Oh, you would be surprised. One might be slightly shocked. There we go. I think that's nice. I think that's really nice. And then we can just hang our lanterns directly up there. No, you know, no chain or nothing. Don't have to be all, you know, super bougie with it. It's kind of right there in line with, like, block 3. Okay, that's cool. And this one, do we want it to be the same that way? Yeah, okay. So I have even spacing there. Even flow. Hearts around like butterflies. Chat, this man needs to be stopped. Chat, quite simply, this man needs to be stopped. Who is this man? It is me. It is I. Hello, yours truly. How are you? How are you doing? Okay then. Okay then. So that's something. We got that. And it's looking nice. Alright, so we can kind of chill for now. Chill with the building. Because I think we and I and me, myself, and I get the point, and I'm sure you people do too. Yeah, heal our Pokemon, even though it's only a matter of, like, it was, like, some PP that was lost. Don't lose your PP, man. You don't wanna be doing that. That's for sure. Don't be losing your PP. Okay. Okay, then. Alright, self. You really know how to fucking throw him a curveball there, don't you, bud? Don't you, bud? I don't know why we have that extra random smithing template again, but, you know, it kind of sucks that we need all that shit to fucking do this shit. For this shitty shit. And smithing templates are, like, required for, like, crafting these TMs and stuff, and it's like, it's not fair, man. Did I... Oh, okay, so you have to be some distance from it for it to not do it like that with the carry-on mod. Huh, that's weird, and it, like, worked seamlessly the last time, so I'm not sure what changed, but it's okay. I'm not salty about it or nothing. Right? Let's get some of these. Then let's also go find us a Lieutenant Surge. But remember, farming is important. Oh, okay, so these don't disappear after. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then I said that on the interior part, this red one didn't have any, which it does not. Okay, but over there doesn't count. So yeah, it does prove that they don't sprout more on their own as far as I can tell. But I don't know, I'm not an expert. I can't call myself chief expert and how Cobblemon works. I just know that there's a lot of things with how Cobblemon works that I really happen to like. If I do dare say so. Quite a few things. Wow, and there's no sprouts to go along with it. That's odd. It was giving me hella sprouts earlier. But I don't know what the difference is. Maybe time of day affects the drop chance or something. I don't know, something like that. Does that make sense? I don't know, of course it doesn't. I'm the one saying it. It'll never make sense as long as I'm the one saying it. But when we had an empty hand, we were actually getting sprouts, so maybe it has to do with... I don't know. It couldn't. Surely it couldn't. Did that drop on top of there? And wait, we can't collect it. Did it drop on top of... On top of... Good job there. Good job there. Yes, yes, we are currently talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Get with the times, old man. You really need to learn. I'm about to be the one to teach you this lesson. Oh wow, okay. So yeah, anyways, once we get enough sprouts, which I'm probably gonna off-cam that grind, then we're just gonna mow these down and probably grow a few more. I mean, I could just do that right now, grow a few more. That way I have a thing to get sprouts from, or start the orchard and, like, yeah, I don't know, to make this easier to farm. Does that make sense? Like, it would be smarter to probably do it that way and make this easier to farm. I might off-cam that part. I mean, I don't want to make you guys sit through all of the boring build stuff, you know? Like, only enough which is necessary to get the point across. Can I tech this? Can I tech this? Please tell me yes. Oh, yes, I can. Look at me go. Dash lightning. Bam. Ouch. Okay, well, sometimes you just break your ankles too, but yeah, so it's chill. It's chill. That's pretty nice, isn't it? I want to find Lieutenant Surge. And I think you people know exactly who I'm going to see to help me do that. None other than Map Guy. I'm getting a lot more cactus now that we don't actually need it. It's like the game is telling me to go fuck myself with a cactus. I'm all salty and I still got my dick sign over here. Yes, the most fertile penile structure in all of Minecraftia. Okay. Well, look at that. It even looks solid from the outside there, too. Even though it does kind of look doo-doo. I mean, we can be honest here. It does kind of, sort of, partially, sometimes, in some ways, look like doo-doo. It's not bad. These look pretty nice from above. Yeah, whoever they had made their builds did a really good job. Whoever did the builds for Cobblemon, they did a really good job. Teleport to Map Guy. Teleport to our waypoint. Hi, Brock. Can we fight you again just for shits and grins? Oh yeah, we can. We can just straight up fight him again. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, he'll be good for... So we'll use Fake Out to get around his Sturdy. That's like one of the strategies for Fake Out BT dubs. We can just straight up fight Brock again and just get money. That's mighty cool of them to let us do that. Alright, Bonsly. I can't imagine you're going for an attacking move, but just in case. Yep, failed. I love that that's so broken. Alright, well. That, I don't know how well that works for you there, bud. Yeah, wasn't very effective. Wasn't very effective indeed, huh? Alright, well. Whatever, you're just gonna fixate on using Copycat then. Well, Sturdy only works once, so... Cranidos, I got news for you, and it's not good. It's called I just really wanted to do that to you because you pissed me off the last time. Yes, of course you did. Yes, and of course you do. Of course. Of course. What else was I to expect? Yeah, anyways. Wait, hold on, your Sturdy worked again? I thought it wasn't supposed to work twice. Thank you for missing. And thank you for KOing. Thanks for coming. Goodbye. Oh, you have Rocky Helmet too, of course you do. I think Abra can level up now. And wait, hold on, we got money from that, right? I don't remember. Hold on. I'm gonna check this by going into clip. I'm gonna clip it. Oh, okay, I won't be able to tell because it didn't tell me in there either. Okay. Yeah, I'm not as nice with it. I should be. That's our map guy. We kind of got distracted by, yeah, things and stuff. Oh, wow, he dropped more stuff. He dropped another Kanto badge case, which I don't need, but also Rock Tomb TM, so that's nice. Kanto badges. Kanto nothing. Can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay, so he did actually give us a different Rock TM this time. That's interesting. So we can just grind Rock TMs off of him, so that's cool. Hey, get your fucking lazy ass out of bed. Oh, shit, sorry, I don't have the shit that I need right now. Sorry for waking you up. Okay, now get your fucking lazy ass up, you stupid prick. Fuck. I'm so rude. Oh, you're a novice, eh? Boss ring. You know I don't like you, right? Well, we don't actually need that to find Sabrina's gem, because we have found one already. Boss ring. Ah. Also, poker radar. We need to be able to make one of those to locate structures. And it can't be too ludicrously expensive that we can't afford a locator chip. Apparently, we can't just straight up get that. Uh-huh. Yeah, because that's to find rare structures. Poke finders. Oh. Huh. I wonder what that does. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe we should think about crafting one of those then. But Map Guy did give us our map to Lieutenant Surge, who, wow, they're always, why do they always spawn to the southwest of us? Every single time. Is that the closest thing that they could get to, like, it had to be, like, Vermilion City or something? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't get paid enough to know. So I guess we gotta teleport back the cheap way. Well, what feels like the cheap way. I mean, it is, and it is what it is, right? Because of waystones and stuff. And I should really, honestly, like, not be cheap and like, make a waystone or something. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna find plenty more, though. I mean, as you can see, they just fucking spawn in like, completely random-ass places. There's glass. We're gonna need glass panes for our windows. And, like, on that note, too, because I guess I didn't really specify here, but yes, I will be, like, doing an actual, like, window frame type of thing. I'm just not sure what it's going to be quite yet. Not exactly sure. It might be made up out of stairs, or I might actually go one extra out this way, and then, you know, do the windows that way, so they're kind of more narrower windows. And then over here, we don't really have to worry about it, because all I have to do is put down some, like, slabs or something, and that'll be window paned. And we might even go one up further on that too. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that we can do this. Oh, that's interesting. The phantom or something, or not phantom. I don't even remember what that is. To be honest with you, I don't even remember what that thing is. Flaffy. So yeah, Phantom. Hold on. I need to know something. Okay, well, a Great Ball too. A Great Ball wouldn't be bad. Oh, okay. Okay, well, apparently it's not great enough. Okay, Flaffy, you know what? Yeah, do your thing. You know what? Do your thing, do it. Yeah, do your thing. Oh, dear. And you don't have just Thunder Wave, do you? So, oops. 6.9. 6.9, dude. 69, dude. Thank you. Okay, well, Flaffy get a little bit of a boost there. We could make Flaffy into the electric type killer, and then that's what Lieutenant Surge gets to deal with. But you know, I feel like we really could have reversed these, and they might have looked nicer if they were in reverse order of how I have them now. But whatever. Shuppet's still out here as if it ain't daytime already. What are you doing? It's a Thievel. Thievel? Huh. Do I use you for level fodder on our Gyarados? Because I think I probably do. Rawr! Yeah, you don't like that. You don't like that very much now, do you? Ow. That had to have hurt. Yeah, that had to have hurt quite a bit. Oh, you dropped interesting things I didn't expect you to. Abra leveled up again. I'm pretty sure it's able to evolve. I'm pretty... Because is it level 20 or level 25? Oh, yeah, it's level 20. Okay, that it evolves at. Cool. Well, now we can finally start using it. And I know, it's an illegitimately obtained shiny because I simply could not allow it to despawn on my watch. After, like, I wonder if it'll make a noise when it spawns in. It did. And I probably knew somewhere in my heart that it would. Poor thing that it gets such a bad shiny form, you know what I mean? It's a real shame for it. Oh wow, and it dropped a Stellar Terra Shard for that. Does that happen every time we evolve a Pokemon? Is it just shinies? Am I just stupid? Oh, we have 2 of those. 2 of the rainbow dildos. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. I keep forgetting to use this here sleeping bag. Well, we won't be sleeping outside no more. Won't be sleeping outsides no more. From now on, it's indoor only for me. Indoor only for me, baby. Lieutenant Surge. I could kick your ass and it would be really satisfying. And we're bound to find another waystone on our, like, probably multiple waystones on our journey to locate you. I'd like to bring this with me. Just because it'll make me feel a little safer. That makes sense. You ever like having things that make you feel safer? I know I do. We didn't bother to check if it had gotten new moves before evolving. And I'm sure it probably... Did it? I don't know. It might have. Very good special attack. Yes, okay, good. Well, I mean, its IVs are... I mean, they're good in some places. 0 HP IV, though, is fucking strong. That is fucking strong there. 47 HP on that level 21 right there. That's got to be rough. So, I mean, these populated on their own, which means that was probably from level up, and then this is everything that we have now from evolving. Something like that. Miracle Eye? What does Miracle Eye do? It was a dark type target to be hit by psychic type. It will evasive target to be hit. Oh, so it's kind of like lock on. Psychic type or something like that. Psycho Cut would be very much wasted on him. Confusion, Psybeam, 10%, 10%. Okay, so it's just like having a spare one of those or whatever. So there's target's accuracy, teleport. Do I want to keep teleport on you? Probably not. And I guess Reflect would be alright to be able to set up on you, but yeah, we ain't really got a whole lot of move coverage with that dude right now. Okay, I guess we put this back down that way you can, yeah. Cool. Alright. So that's a thing. That is in fact a thing. Rightio, Gyarados, you are up for Mr. Flying Fury, but also what do we got in the PC? So nice having that remote PC, BT dubs, because I think we might have something that would be a little easier to fly on, right? If we evolve this Pick-a-Pack, then maybe. What are your IVs like? Probably not great, I'm sure. Knowing my luck. Oh, that's not... Okay, well, I mean... Yeah, and I wouldn't mind having you as my fly slave, so... I mean, on a shiny... Come on, dog. So one of you is going to have to take the bench, and I think it's going to be Shiftry for now. You're bona fide teammate material, though, so you definitely got to stick around with the OGs. Alright. We still need that EXP share, so I'm glad I kept it out. I'm glad I kept it out. Yes, we're going to want to evolve you post-haste. For sure. For sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta deal with that. Go. Lurking mods. You're letting me down. There, you got that. Alright. Really not a great idea to have you at the lead of my party either. At our behest. Marshtomp, though. I can handle Marshtomp just fine. Get some levels on you, of course, because you're probably going to be an all-star. Probably going to be an absolute all-star for the Lieutenant Surge fight, I'm guessing. That would just be my guess, because, I mean, come on, ground type. And sure, he's probably got checks to that, but it's probably like something ice type or whatever. Or, well, no, it could be grass type. He could be running grass knot on something. Let's find something to fight. Hit our levels up a little bit. And we want something somewhat high leveled. That's going to give us, like, maybe a bit of a challenge for our Deer Pick-a-Peck to get some levels. Something that Marshtomp ideally can handle really happily and easily. Or Flaffy if I have to, I don't know. We could just go fight Misty again. And just fucking decimate her entirely with Flaffy. I feel like that's probably what we should do. And then we'll get a lot of EXP that way. Okay. Well, I have a waystone for that. Oh, but it's all the way over there, man. We fucking ran for sure. Coughing, okay. It's going to be a Levitate having coughing, isn't it? It's definitely going to be a Levitate having coughing. There's no way it doesn't have Levitate. Neutralizing gas? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's different. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That definitely did a number on you for sure. Do we catch you? Oh, for sure, dude. Easy level 32 right there. Sure. Let's just hope it has decent enough IVs. There we go. Cool. Obviously, Pick-a-Peck got some level ups there, or at least, okay, one. That's something. And our level cap is, wait, hold on, what's our level cap now? I don't know, I don't care. I'm not going to bother checking. This was all the way over here, and I said I was going to teleport, and you know what? I'm just so stubborn that I just have to. I have to. I said I was going to be cheap. Let me be cheap. Misty looking ass. Damn, that's a fresh 3,000 blocks away from home, though. Which means that Lieutenant Surge should be a lot closer now, and oh, okay, yes, he is. So close that we've wound up on the completely opposite end of where we need to be on the map. Do we heal? I guess we heal. Alright, and then probably a good idea right now to boop, and look. There we go. Alright, so I don't really know what our plan is if she checks all of our checks, but I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, Misty, come on. And you're probably gonna try and cuck me with oh, that only works for the next... Oh, okay, never mind. Well, we have to completely jolt her with Thunder Shock either way. Damn, bro. That's cold. Focus Sash. Focus Sash have an ass. Yeah, of course you did. We're gonna see which one of these is... Oh, wow, okay. Well, I know you outspeed me, so Electro Ball's a terrible move. Oh, what? Okay, then. Wow, that's, huh. Interesting. I'm sure you're probably running a Grass Knot on that thing, though. I know you have to be. I don't really have a lot of answers for you. I just feel like it would be cathartic to destroy you. Oh, wait, yeah, I do, because I have... Duh. Yeah, because you're Psychic type and I have a Dark type move. Damn, bro. How is she fucking leveling this thing? Did her Pokemon level up, too? Then again, last time I did have, whatchamacallits? Something. I had something. Okay, well, at least you didn't fucking try to heal. Okay, that's good. Well, it looks like Marshtomp is gonna have to come out and just fucking end you. Once and for all. Wow, that actually hurt quite a bit. And I don't have an answer for your Gyarados. Oh, you have a Psyduck? Whatever, Psyduck. Oof. Please, 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 please. Oh, why? Well, this might not be good, and I'm sure that thing's running Ice Beam, too. I'm positive of it. Has to be. Misty's a fucking tricky bitch. Let's just hope we get this somehow, for some reason, for whatever reason. Nope. We don't. Alright, Shedinja. Looks like it's all up to you. Yeah, just fucking get it. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Misty. Wait, what do you fucking... Oh, yeah, you got Ice Beam on this thing. I know you do. I know you do. Oh, Peck. Well, yeah, close enough. Fucking bitch. Well, no time to set up Reflect. This is pretty fast, though. Thing's pretty fast. Cloud9. Well, I have bad news for you, buddy. I have bad news for you, Misty. You fucked with the wrong guy. Okay, well, Pick-a-Peck went up quite a bit. I like your drive. You really made me sweat. Congrats. Shut the fuck up, Misty. Bitch. Bully and bitch. Hi, Apom. Bye, Apom. Our beans probably grew over here by now, right? You got some growing beans? Some growing pains or some growing beans? Oh, that one didn't... What? Oh, okay. So if it has little speckles on it, then it has grown all the way. Or something. I don't know. Just keep up the tradition. I don't know. We'll probably be coming back here again since it allows us to grind for, I forgot, water type TM. Give it to me, you cunt bitch. I hate you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Misty. You bitch. What did she give us? Bubble Beam. Okay. Throw that in there. Then this, for whatever reason, was in there. I don't know. I don't know which one this was supposed to go in. I don't remember. I feel like I put it in one or another. Do we even remember ourselves? What did I do with the beans? Oh, yeah. So it is just to increase friendship by one. I don't know. That's dumb. That's stupid. But it's an ingredient for something, right? Like, we use that to... Oh, wow. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know there were so many things for us to... Huh. Okay. Well, them's beans for ya. Them's beans business. So, Pick-a-Peck. Pick-a-Peck, will ya? Also, do we get any new moves with you? No, we don't. Miracle Eye, though. That is pretty cool to have. Oh, shit. I suck. Terrible dog shit. Dog shit terrible. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I can evolve you already. Okay. And you got some moves. You got some moves, though. Pluck. Okay. What's your stat layout? And yeah, I mean, you got some interesting... Yeah. That. Alright, let's see what happens when we evolve you. And are you only a 2-stage? Or are you only a single-stage evolution? Or are you a 2-stage? I can't remember. Ah, so nice. So nice, shiny. Keen Eye. And... boom! Trumbeak. Okay, and I'm guessing maybe you do evolve again, though, because you're pretty small. Well, I guess you're not going to be our flying solution for now. That's okay. We'll put you in here. Beldum, however, also, Metagross will be a flyer for us in the future. Wait, hold on. Is it going to let us... shit. Okay. Hold on. You have to do that because... no menu for this, unfortunately. I mean, this is realistic, so I can't, you know, fault it. But also at the same time, man. Oh, Beldum can ride on her shoulder, apparently. Didn't know that. There are some Pokemon that can ride on your shoulder. That appears to be one of them. Hi, kitty. What are you kitties is doing? What are you kitties is doing anyways? Anyways, ugh. Excuse me. I burp now. Excuse me for now. First bad village and ban percent. Yes, very significant. Very significant places in our personal plot line. So Lieutenant Surge is going to be a bitch. Just saying that right now. You can guarantee some of his Pokemans is going to be running Grass Knot. So what we're going to need is something where speed doesn't matter. So Coughing's a good candidate for that. Lapras would not be a good choice there. Aron might be good. And what has this thing got for its IVs? I do wonder. Damn, very defensive and kind of speedy too. Not much special defense, which is kind of what would help with, but you know, Aron would be a decent team member to have. I don't know, I guess I'll have to think about it a little bit. Fang, knock off, Toxic. And knock it off. And knock off. You're just a cheap knockoff. I don't have much in the way of ground types either, so... I mean, we do have Marshtomp, so there's that. There is that. Gonna need some levels on it, though. We're gonna need some levels on our whole team anyways. I guess Shedinja will be alright, because I can't imagine many of them are gonna be running flying or ice type or fire type moves, or at least I wouldn't imagine for Lieutenant Surge. Lechonk. I don't think I really have anything that's a good answer for you, but you are asleep, so you'll probably be pretty easy here. Metal Claw. Yes, please stay asleep. Don't wake up. No, you woke up. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, good. Phew, good. Okay, thank you. We get some level ups on you. Get some level ups on Beldum. Because I would love to see Beldum level up a little bit. It won't get any new moves for quite a while, and I doubt there are any TMs that we can teach it either. Like, as far as the scope of the mod goes. It's possible, but kind of unlikely at the same time. What else are we going to challenge with our Shedinja? What else will prove itself to be a worthy adversary? Remember, I said I'm going to do the rest of that apricorn farming off cam. I'm not going to make you guys sit through that now. I won't. I promise. I'm not getting really anything spawning in. No, like literally nothing spawning in. There's a Rattata. It's a level 1. Another Rattata. I want something that is going to have a type disadvantage against me that I'm going to just fucking absolutely stomp. I want something that I'm going to... Well, I mean, I guess this works. Let's see, and you are fairy type. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Well, that's just rude. That really didn't do a whole lot to you. Now did it. You're just fucking... You just want to see my whole party, don't you? Well, I got a surprise for you. I got a big surprise for you. It's called Goodbye. Look at that. Oh, dear. Seemed to have broken a flower. So, Flappy got a level up, and so did Beldum. Nice, nice. Yeah, still only move we got. Be a while until it evolves. In fact, I think... Let me look this up real quick. I want to say it's level 25 that it evolves into Metang. No, level 20, and then level 45 is when it evolves into Metagross. Metagross. I met a gross dude or two in my lifetime. But for now, I mean, why don't we just try to locate Lieutenant Surge's gym anyways? So it's way southwest of us, right? Southwest enough that, like, we need to, like, find our way to Misty's gym first, which is... Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't discovered here. Wait, hold on. Misty was, like, all the way down here, wasn't she? She's like way the fuck off. Yeah, she's like way, way, way down here to where Lieutenant Surge's gym is like southeast of where she is. I know I said we would like use the Waystone because it's there, but nah, whatever. Let's do that. And then we can be a great help to ourselves by doing that. So this is a little bit smaller. Send out our Gyarados friend. And then we're going to have to ride. Okay. And this is where shit is going to get a little bit sketchy. Oh man, that bothers me so much. Oh, Lord. Lord, I can't even. So we're going southwest. At a good clip, too. I feel like we're getting closer. So you control the roll with the mouse. And then you can kind of strafe with it. It's just not very fast. Okay, so now we need to be going further and further south. Which I'm just getting my directions mixed up, so it's fine. Happens. We are indeed discovering quite a bit in terms of like raw landmass, but I'm not paying that much attention to it because I'm trying not to fucking die. I do kind of miss the immersive aircrafts mod because sure, this is a long distance to fly, and being able to do that with the Pokemon is pretty nice. But, you know, at the end of the day, after all, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this, the flight mechanic, I don't know, I just think it might be a little too, I mean, I feel like it's incredibly realistic, which is, like, that's a point for it. But, like, realism in a game, for me, personally, isn't everything, and sometimes it's, you know, to where it's like, this isn't necessarily to the benefit of it. Damn, we are going hella far. If I hit map here, and I go to our waypoints, oh, it's not going to tell us how far away it is, okay. Well, never mind. Oh, we can sprint speed, so go faster, even. And it's just enough of a nightmare to get yourself going in the correct direction and steer and everything that it just makes it like, I don't know. Yeah, and the fact that there's like not a way to like easily like stop yourself when you're flying, it does get in the way quite a bit. What do we got here? This has to be suspicious gravel, right? Like there has to be like a chance of suspicious gravel, like, spawning here. Because this is one of these weird random structures. So it has to be like that. It has to be like that. It can't not be like that. No, it might just not be like that. Oh, man. I was hoping to get lucky. I was really hoping we were going to get lucky here. See, this is the kind of high alert that I don't like having to be on for sake of random game mechanic, right? I don't like the idea of missing these, but at the same time, I just don't like having to deal with it in general when gravel is normally a thing. You're just like, get this out of my fucking way. Yeah, so that's, okay. Wow, I'm really glad so far that we've done so good to find suspicious gravel when we need it. It sounds like glass shattering, so I found out what that thing is, like, whenever we, like, oh, there we go, there's one, I finally found one. A fucking gold nug. It's just a gold nug. Yeah, we're drowning. Drown percent today, baby. Oh, there's another one. What do you know? I guess maybe it's not entirely useless. What's it gonna give me, though? What did I get out of it? I got a gravel. Oh, an emerald! Oh, dear. And there's, okay, a hoe in this one. Alright. There's a lot more of these than I thought. There's at least a fair amount more of these than I thought. It's kind of random. It is definitely very random, but there is... Okay, so there is something. There is something there to that. To what effect? Not really sure here. Oh, wow. Literally just like that, another one. I don't really want that. So the brush does have durability. The good news is, though, is they seem easy enough to craft. What was that? Coal? Got coal out of it? Ah. Rip. Rip-a-rooney. Rip and a half. Oh, there it is. Hidden as always. And it's a hoe. Ho's a ho's a hoe, as they say. Come on, give me more, give me more, give me more. I can't resist. I have issues. I have issues called I want the thing, and I will do anything to get the thing. Do I really need another fishing rod? Person vanishing? Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Nothing else? Nothing else to speak of for us? For suspicious gravel? I guess not. Oh dear, these are some interesting water mechanics going on right now. Oh. That's interesting. A sign. Oh, wow. Another sign. Oh, blade pottery shard. What does that do? What is this stuff for? Oh, there's more shit. Look, there's even more shit. Wow. Great, even more shit. So happy for it. A wooden hoe. I don't want that thing. I don't want that shit. Get it out of here, man. That ain't good for a thing. The forever skeptic. Oh, nothing will ever be good enough for me is what we're learning today. There's... Oh, yeah, I threw that out already. I thought I threw you out already. Get out of here. Does that mean there's more suspicious gravel down here, maybe? Please reward me. Please reward me. Please reward me. No! It couldn't be. Oh, simply unthinkable. Okay. Oh yeah, that's an interesting sidetrack to get sidetracked on. But it appears to me that there ain't nothing left, so cool. Alright, Gyarados, are you ready to get back on the road and, you know, stuff? Something? I don't know. You'd think I would have learned by now how to talk to my own Pokemon. Plenty pottery shard, blade pottery shard. What the fuck are you smoking? So disrespectful with it. Oops, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. And then, oh, yeah, I don't want that. So I guess I did forget about that, and I can get out of here. And then we just have a boatload of food items in here that we can't really use for anything else, so they're just here. Green bean. It's been a long time since anyone's called me by that name. Green bean. As if. So Misty's gem still is a little bit south. I guess we're gonna get on Gyarados for this. And we're gonna, or Misty's gem. Fucking whatchamacallit, Lieutenant Surge. It's off to the south, so that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna swim on Gyarados. We're just that cool, I guess. That's not gonna last long now, is it? Oh dear, I seem to have flown into a wall. Oh man, that makes me so sick. Oh, that makes me so sick. Oh dear, please stop, please stop, please stop. Okay. Ew. Oh! Don't do it to me like that, fam. Don't do it to me like that. You can't do me like that. Alright, Lieutenant Surge, you're kind of being a bitch to find, and you're honestly way too far. You have no business being this far out on the map. Like, this ain't cool, man. Why did it not spawn closer? Why does it have to be so far away? I mean, it would be one thing if the flight mechanic didn't have such a, like, it's just really discouraging from the start and stop standpoint, right? It would be like if you couldn't learn how to drive manual, but you were just one of those people, you were literally incapable of learning how to drive manual. Listen, there are going to be those people in the world that it just will never happen for them. I feel like this flight system is how that is for me. It's like, look to go up and down, but also... No, Gyarados! You fucking moron! How do I make you slow down? Ugh, jeez. You're gonna get us killed. You're gonna get us killed doing that shit, bro. Jeez, man. I love how I'm crashing out at just this, like, innocent Pokemon that didn't do anything. Minior. You know what? Someone's got to put a stop to you eventually, and I guess it's going to be me. Rock flying type Minior. Shielded itself. Shields down. I have no idea what this is supposed to do. Oh, wow. You got the Omni boost from that. Holy crap. You're a trooper to be surviving that shit. Oh, ow. Oh, I hope we don't KO you from this, because I kind of want to try to catch you. Oh, oops. Oh. Okay, then. Well, Marshtomp went up to level 28, and Beldum's level 14 now, so that's cool. A mint. Green mint seeds. Wow. Okay. Cool. Where's that structure that we found before we, fucking got a face full of dirt? Thanks for that, Gyarados, BT Dubs. Oh, it's another Gimmighoul type of structure. Okay. Well, I see what could be suspicious sand here. I see what could be it might be. It's possible for it to be. Or suspicious gravel. Oh, look at that. Intuition. Intuition's a bitch. Got a relic coin. I mean, I guess that's kind of fitting for copper ingot. Is everything going to be suspicious here? Everything? We have to brush it all? I mean, no, that's nice of them. So that's probably what's at the top of all those Gimmighoul towers then. The gravel. It's probably suspicious gravel. And that's why it's just there. Rooted dirt. Look, see, I told ya. I don't know what that is, though. Oh, a shell bell. This is totally worth it. We need to save this before it becomes a problem, because that's going to fall right away. And we can't have that happen. We cannot have that happen. Not knowing what we know now. And all the suspicious gravel that I have not fucking clocked it. Damn it. I didn't know that one was going to do that too. Okay. Well, there goes that. So it's all suspicious gravel when it comes to these places. It's always suspicious gravel. It's never anything else. Oh, well, wait, hold on. Maybe we already got that one. Or no, maybe not. I don't know. I'm getting too lost in the sauce going for this stuff, though. Because it's not the only thing that's here. Obviously, there's plenty of other stuff here that I haven't paid even a lick of attention to. Because I'm too busy collecting all this stuff. How is there just a fresh, shiny copper ingot in that shit? Explain that. Pottery. What are you supposed to do with the pottery stuff anyways? I guess I'm going to have to hit U on it so I can see the uses. Just enough items hack, by the way. In case you didn't know, R for recipe, U for uses. Assuming you've gotten out of the text box, so it'll actually recognize what you're typing, that you're, like, doing something. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, there's so much fucking stuff coming out of these, and these are, like, some Pixelmon items, too. Like, yeah, covert cloak. And relic coins. Which, I should probably do something with the relic coins that are in her backpack. Because you already know that those are getting to be a problem. They're taking up a lot of space. Bygone pottery shard. Yeah, I don't even know what you're supposed to use these for. Oh, this is Cobblemon. Okay. Well, then it doesn't belong in here after all. It should go in, I guess it's going to go in a miscellaneous bag for now. Would be a good idea to throw this in the held items bag, and then this one in the held items bag too. Wow. Yeah, I haven't even shown you guys though what you can do with your relic coins. You can just kind of stuff them into, well, you'll see. You'll see. Briefly, momentarily, allow me to demonstrate. Get these out of here. And then right on in here. Let me show you a thing you can do. That. And then that. And then that. And bam. And then you know what else we can do? We can do that. So we get that. And then we can do that. And then that. And bam. Then we have that, and then we have that, and then we can throw our piddly little relic coins back in that other backpack. Our sad piddly little fucking, yeah. I've been using that word a lot. Oh, that's andesite. That's not why. I'm just brushing the good andesite. Who's a good andesite? Do these have a tell? It almost looks like they have a slightly different texture compared to other ones, and it didn't look like that before. So maybe I'm just tripping, but. I mean, I'm always tripping, so. Relic coin pouch. Relic coin pouch. Relic coin pouch. It's getting good items out of this. We're getting some good items out of this. It's not like it's entirely worthless. Like we're just completely wasting our time. But we are mostly wasting our time. What the fuck is that? There's no way. No, okay, because I would be populating, like, that part of the map already. So you guys get mad at me if I start... There's 3 Bs in there, huh? Are there now? Obviously B-type Pokemon. B-type as if it's, like, you know, like water type and grass type and... Yeah, no, that's not an actual type, but I mean, like, you know, Pokemon that are, like, bees. Bees. They're based on bees. Sounds like a pretty based... Ooh, another one. Would have missed that. Yeah, cool. Oh, and another one somehow. Another stealth cloak or whatever it is, or covert cloak, yeah. That thing, you know what I'm talking about. You people know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't need an excuse. Oh yeah, it does have a slightly different texture, doesn't it? Because look, it's got like something sticking out of the middle there. Which is nice. It should have been that way the whole time. And now that I know, I'll actually be paying attention for it, so yeah. So I need to start doing that, looking for the ones that have the obvious tell. And I think we already got all of these, so... Gilded chest, loot not generated yet, but it could be a Gimmighoul. And I guess I won't know until I click it, right? I mean, in the games, it tends to wiggle around, so it does have a tell. I guess. Throw these in here, throw that in there. We did actually have a use for this backpack being open, and it was not that, it was that. And I guess these are going to have to go in one of the backpacks that has random shit in it. Oops. It's going to be this one for now. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are... What even is this? I don't know what you're supposed to... Oh, you make Galarian torches? What? Uses Eternatus radar. Oh. Oh, dear. Wow, gems really have a lot of things that they're used for. There's a lot of things that you just can't craft either, which kind of makes me a little bit butthurt. Not gonna lie to you, chat. Makes me a little bit butthurt. Throw that in there, and then our held items can have this, I guess. So yeah, that's a thing. And Gimaghoul chest. It's a chest. And if we leave it here, it can possibly be a Gimaghoul next time. I don't remember. I don't rightly remember. Hold on, I'm just curious. I'm going to fly over here and in spectator mode. I need to know if that gem is another Brock gem. And no shit if you tell me it's going to wind up being Giovanni. Oh yeah, this is straight up supposed to be a Brock gem. Let's... There's a command block down here. I knew it. I knew it. You can't fool me. Now I have a command block. That I can't break. That's right. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Brock. You don't have one on me. I'm definitely going to take these. No, give me those. Give me that. Gimaghoul. Gimaghoul? If you will. If you will, just Gimaghoul. Gimaghoul or Gimadeath. It stopped being funny like at least 500 seconds ago, but I still keep going with it. Not really sure why. And held items would love to have a King's Rock in it, I'm sure. I don't know why that random shit can go in there, and then, yeah. This really could have gone somewhere more... I don't know. Guess we'll put those right there for now. Kind of starting to run out of room, aren't we there, Brocky? Did I just call him Brocky? Ugh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's just fucking, let's cut to the chase here. Cut to the chase. Let's heal my Pokemon, because why not? I've come here today to grind levels on my precious Beldum. And possibly to get some Poké Dollars. I have 6.26k right now, so. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but I need to adjust my team a little bit. Kind of did the unexpected here. I keep expecting my active Pokemon slot to matter. Not just the one at the very top, but apparently it just don't be like that. There we go. Alright, the bad news is that we don't have our nice fake out bait, which is normally what we would have. And then, of course, you're going to do that. So I'm going to do this so your Sturdy can't possibly activate again. Then Crunch, because why not? And then, of course, you're going to probably waste another one on him, aren't you? No, okay. You're saving them for later. So you can just fuck with me. Okay, Bonsly. I know you've got Sturdy too, so I'm just going to do you a solid. And, well, I don't know. Maybe you don't. Ability, question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, could be Rockhead, could be Sturdy. Oh, yep, of course. Alright, well, that's one more down. Cranidos. Well, I got some news for you, Cranidos. Since you're not a sturdy haver, really sucks to be you. Let me guess, this Onyx is going to have sturdy. Look, it's the fight between the giant land snake and the giant water snake. Ah, how lovely. It's ironic that Ice Fang's super effective against him. Yep, of course you have sturdy. Ow, that actually kind of hurt. Well, I'm glad you didn't heal. And, wow, your Rocky Helmet actually almost fucked me there. You actually almost caused me some issues. Oh, I guess some EXP, Gyarados, Beldum. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, well, it's still no moves. No move Sally. Yep. And we have to wait until level 20, but that's okay. It'll be there soon enough. And our Pokemon's kind of hurting right now. Like, look at Gyarados over here. Poor guy. Yeah, and there's no map guy in this one, funnily enough. Oh, bamboo trapdoor. That looks kind of nice. I could just rob your shit and just... I hope you know that I could take all the stuff out of your gym and just fucking rob you right now, but I'm not going to, because that would be a dick move. Okay, well, okay, you know, and that does kind of count as cheating, because I flew over here in spectator mode, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fly up here, also in spectator mode. Oops. There, I just took a screenshot of myself cheating. Even worse. And Gyarados is going to take off from the roof here, and it's going to look really cool. I'm sure it will. Because we need to keep going south. And you're the only one who can take us there, buddy. Alrighty. Now we do the great turnaround. Oh, man. Still makes me sick. Oh, dear. Okay, stop rotating. Go up. But quit rotating. We're gonna have to loot that here in just a minute. That little, you know, was a villager outpost, or pillager outpost, illager outpost, whatever you want to call it. At one point or another, that's what it was. Oh, dear. Can you just not? Did we just miss a stray hideout? Or what would have been a stray hideout? Ugh. Man, that's making me sick. That is making me sick. He's gonna be in a freaking cold biome. Okay, good. It's short. It doesn't last. Well, this is certainly interesting. Some interesting landmass we have here. Alright, well. This is how we land, apparently. Alright, Gyarados. Just don't hurt yourself, buddy. Buddy old pal. Oh yeah, it's all the way over that way. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't, but... Ooh, what can we do to you? Diggersby. You gotta be pretty high level, too. Level 39. Damn! Marshtomp, you want to level up? Want to level up off this bitch right here? Ground, yeah, okay, ground. Do we want to try and get confusion with the water pulse? That's our first hit here. Ooh. Ooh, I am glad you missed. Please confuse, please confuse, please confuse. Well, it was a nice thought. It was nice knowing you, chat. Ooh. Ooh. Crit, crit, crit. Didn't need one, I guess. Wow, level 29 only. But Beldum did go up to level 18, so that's nice. Randomly got some raw rabbit. Go-Goat, level 32. I don't really have any flying type coverage for you, and bug type on Shedinja, well, kind of a joke. TBH. There. That gym's not going anywhere, but we might actually forget to... Could you possibly drop a rabbit's foot? I mean, I'm sure you could. You rock an ice punch or some shit like that? Sure you probably are. And again, Metal Claw's not going to really be of a whole lot of effect to you either, so... I don't know, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Yes, I am very immune to that. Damn. Okay, looks like you're going to give me a run for my money. Not really a whole lot that you can reasonably do, though. I mean, all I can do is just sit here and rake you with Metal Claw over and over and over again until you eventually are KO'd. Like that, thank you. Alright, well, we found Lieutenant Surge's gym. So we're one step closer. We're getting some more level ups on our Pokemons. Oh, right, I said I was going to go and do this thing, but also, hold on. Could be easy right here. This could be easy sauce. Okay, let's do this real quick. Charge. Not really going to be using that a lot, am I? Thunder Wave, on the other hand. Let's do that, and then we're going to run away. Oops. Okay, cool. Because let me see, if I used, well, I've got a few options here, and I just want to see what they would do. No, please don't fly away, please don't fly away. Come back, come back, come back. Ultra Ball. That'd be alright. And then, we have a net ball, right? Or did I use my net ball already? I think I used my net ball already. Fuck. Come back. Come back. Okay, so what would this look like? 11.9%. It works in turn 1 battle. Please. Oh, please. Oh, please, for the love of God. Just any time to clutch. For any time to clutch. Right now is it. Right now is it. Please. Please, 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 for the love of... Please, God, I love you. Thank you. Oh, yes! We got it. That was real cringe, wasn't it? I do cringe things often. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just how it is. Is that a lowland Persian? That isn't a lowland Persian. Or, I guess it's... Yeah. And a Metacham. Sick little Metacham going on there. Metachamule. Metachamule. Can I just stop saying words? At some point in time, will I ever just stop saying words? Ever? Like, well, of course, obviously, we all talk for the last time in our lives at some point without really realizing it. Maybe some of us do realize it, and it's probably bad when we do, so it's for the better that we don't. Look at this chopped-ass build. Minecraft devs, fix. Fix it, Minecraft devs. Wow, that's a whole lot of fucking bullshit that we got. A whole lot of useless stuff. Oak logs, that. I mean, I guess these are roughly useful. Oh, I did already have regular stone in there. Maybe I should bring that down a peg so I see it. Let's do that, that. And look at that. Cool. That's all we need. That's the last thing I needed right there. No, really, it was. It was the last thing, in fact, that I needed. No, it wasn't. It never is. Raw rabbit, apparently nutrition seasoning. Yummy. Delicious. Alright, luxury ball. You suck my luxury balls, why don't you? Oh, it's a lowland or Galarian Meowth. One of the two, I don't know. It's some regional form, some regional variant or another. Ugh. I love not having to deal with hunger. I love not having to deal with hunger sometimes. Although it does appear that by not being able to eat certain foods, we miss out on like certain effects that we could do. You know, I saw some glowy ore over here. Why not? Since we're here. Since we're at the store anyways, we'll collect upon that Thunderstone. So we officially have some more Thunderstone finally. Kind of nice. I wonder if it's like in Pixelmon where if a block, like a stone type of block gets hit with thunder, it will give you Thunderstone. I think the thing we were looking at too is a little south of us, that extra little whatever that was that we saw earlier. That, like, big-ass structure. Just right, you know, when we were hunting that Vespiquen. Yeah, that thing right there. That's not Lieutenant Turge. I keep wanting to say that instead, and that's not a name. That's not a real name. These lumberries? Repair berries. I'm glad that we have Jade and it tells us now. That is such a good mod. Jade is an amazing mod. You should be playing with it whenever you can. Oh, is it another Gimmighoul tower? Okay. Interesting. So that means there's going to be another waystone here, right? We seem to just find waystones in all the most random places. My phone's been going crazy right now, dude. That tinky think. Anything else crazy? And any insane berries that we don't want to miss while we're here? These are Rindo berries. Let me guess, these are Persims, right? Persim berries. How do I know this already? How am I learning this much about this mod just in this, like, period of time here? Crazy. Crazy. I'd like to be able to, like, feel smart about it. And, like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Wow, I am a quick learner. But no, I can't make myself feel cool about it. I don't know why. Not because it's Pokemon, but just because I have self-esteem issues. Wow, that's kind of pathetic. Yeah? So what of it? So what of it? What are you gonna do about it, punk? What are you gonna do about it, punk? I'll eat your motherfucking ass! Surely now I have higher standards than that. So I'll pass. I won't be eating that booty today. You better bet your life on it. Not today, not tomorrow. There isn't a waystone in this one, I guess. I mean, to be fair, listen, there usually is. Surprised there isn't a Gimmighoul up here either. Ah. So is that all? Okay, yeah, there is more up there. Let me guess, the ladder's on the outside and I'm just fucking blind and didn't see it. No, it's just there is no ladder. We have to build up ourselves. Or ladder up ourselves, rather. Oh, there is a waystone up there. Cool. Well, give me one of those. Down a cobblestone. Oh, you can say we were really cool. We were really cool, though. That's not gonna work. Well, I mean, it kind of will. Like, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. That's, very sketchy. Indeed, very sketchy. I don't know how we're supposed to get up the rest of the way, but there's probably some kind of, like, parkour spot or something over here for us. I don't know, that's how they always do things in these mods, in these games. You know, the games and their mods. The mods and their games. Okay, and then how do next? How do? Local redneck attempts to figure out how to play block game. More news at 11. Gilded chest. May or may not be a Gimmighoul gilded chest. Well, we's gonna find out. That's what we gonna do. Oh, hey, look. Morella gold. I almost fell on my ass. I almost fell my ass. Oh, so close. So close to death. At any moment. Yep, you're a Gimmighoul. Oh, you're not gonna like this. You're really not gonna like this. Damn. Sucks to be a Gimmighoul, I guess. And drop coin. Okay, are we ready to take off from a structure of this magnitude? Probably not. I'm definitely not ready to jump off it and break my ankles. But I might do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we won't do that this time. We won't do that this time. I'm going to leave that waystone there. As much as I would love to just have more waystones, I do want to... I have to activate that one, though. I have to activate it, otherwise they don't do nothing. Santaloon City. This sure, yep, it sure is. You know what? Maybe this thing you know what? Maybe this thing should go. No longer Santaloon City. Sorry. This might go outside of Lieutenant Surge's gym. That's what it might do. Oh. Oh, you guys see exactly what I'm seeing right now, don't you? Don't you see what I'm seeing? You sees it? Does you see it? Yes, no, maybe? Don't be ambiguous about it. Just come out and say it. You see what I'm seeing. You see exactly what I'm seeing. That's some suspicious looking gravel if I ever seen it. Oh, look, more fucking pottery shards. Don't know what we're gonna do with those. Don't know what use they have. See, the copper, I can get along with the copper. What is that? That, huh? Oh, a focus sash. Can't really see through this one. Copper. It's copper. Yep, it's copper. It was copper. Now it's not. Now it's nothing. Okay, so Lieutenant Surge's gym should be over to the west from where we currently are. East. Same diff. It's the same thing. We all know it's the same exact thing. It's west. It's west from us. What are these? Shuckberries. That's right, we've kind of been over this already, haven't we? I'm trying really hard to find this dude's gem. I love how I said we were going to go back for that other villager outpost tower, and we have not even acknowledged its existence one more time, basically. This isn't going to be on like some broken piece of shit landmass, is it? Also, how do you expect people to navigate to your gym? There's not like a pathway or anything like that. You ain't got nothing going on here, man. It's pathetic. Simply pathetic. I can't even... Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. It's not on a fucked up landmass, and his gym is just fine. Ooh, you know who might drop leather? This guy. Alrighty, buddy. I need you to just do me a big solid here. Flame charge. Well, that is a very Blitzel move to have. I'll give you that. You drop anything? Nope. Didn't drop nothing. Not a single damn thing. Oh, green mint seeds. Oh, I hope I didn't accidentally break too much. Hi, Spiro. Kind of a random find here. Not this Doros. Whoa, what is your level, son? You're level 28. I could probably stomp you. You would be good for level grind right now. Also, don't know if you have anything that can really check my Shedinja. So it'd be cool to get the levels on that. Now let's see. Watch, you're gonna randomly wind up knowing, like... Well, first of all, let's do this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It hurt itself in confusion. That's unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. Well, we know it knows Horn Attack. Doesn't know anything else. Assurance. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, now it's time for you to face off against a true champion. Yeah, 150 stab there. Pretty strong. Oh, boy. Wait, no. I didn't... What? No. You did not just make... There is no way. You can't be doing that shit. You can't be doing that fucking shit. You cannot be doing that shit. Dang, bro. How did you... fucking dick. You actual dick. Yeah, you need to get out of here with it, though. You need to get out of here with it. No fucking way you just did that, you cunt. You're actually a cunt. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, of course you fainted. Yay, thank you for the leather. Cool, Flaffy and Beldum. Okay, cool. Now Beldum can evolve. Let's / Poke Heal because I'm too lazy to go into the gym to do it. There we go. Cobblemons. Beldum, you can evolve now. And you might be our coup de grace. Okay. Well, give me that, first of all. You look silly with it on. Just thought someone should let you know. You know, not trying to make you feel bad about yourself or anything, but you really do look kind of ridiculous with that thing on you. And I'm so toxic. This is in there, or was in there, and then... Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, it's the same mint. It's the same mint. Who would have thunk it? Alright, and then this... Do I already have that in here? I'm sure I probably don't. I'm sure I probably don't, and it just went all the way to the... Yep. And, oh, man, it's right by the berries. I don't want the berries to spoil because of the meat. Alright, Beldum. You must evolve. And since you only learn Takedown, it's not like I'm missing out by evolving you early. I think Metang, though, pretty typically gets Meteor Mash early. Compared to... Yeah, and it'll be a while till we can use this thing as a riding Pokemon either. For reasons unknown. No, not at all unknown. Get any new moves on anyone else before we end off stream today. Just want to see what we got going. Oh, Scald. Yeah, duh. I taught it Scald. I don't know why I taught it Scald, though, because it's not a special attacker, per se. Whatever. I just wanted to see if it would work. If TMs were going to be reusable. Because I remember reading that somewhere, now I feel lied to. Maybe I didn't, and I'm just hallucinating it. Who knows? Moves. Do you have anything new? Nope. Okay. Shedinja. I don't know if I've even gotten more than a couple level ups on you, so... Oh. You can learn Dig? That would obviously be really good for you to have. Especially coming up on Lieutenant Surge up here. Might have to get rid of Metal Claw for that. For Dig. Be very good. Of course, False Swipe is not going to do us a whole lot of good in that fight, but that's not the point. Bullet Punch. You can get Bullet Punch to tackle. Zen Headbutt. Pretty good. But your stats, I mean, you do got some special attack. Why is that a attack lowering nature you got? You're gonna have to do something about that. Change your nature. Flash Cannon. That would be pretty awesome to have. Maybe we do that one then. Bullet Punch is great and all, but I don't know if we're gonna get a whole lot of... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we do that. And not like we really have a whole lot else that I want to be on you, so... That. And you are gonna mostly be using Zen Headbutt. Then again, if you get paralyzed from, like, a Static Haver, that would be kind of shit. But Flash Cannon, too. Yeah, I don't know. You probably won't wind up having much use in that fight. Gyarados sure as fuck won't have any use in that fight. I can guarantee you that. Flaffy's not really getting a whole lot in terms of moves. But Metang is competent enough on its own that it has a good move set, and I can actually start training it, like, on its own. So its Steel is not very effective against Electric type, I do believe, right? Right? A Steel type move is not very effective against an Electric type. Yeah, okay. Yep, I get it now. Zen Headbutt, though. I hate having that miss, so I'm glad it didn't there. What did you drop? You dropped a Bone. Intro. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Okay, well, let's go to this here gem so we can at least claim our... Oh, wow, it's just got copper blocks and shit surrounding that. Look at that. And there's even a raid den right outside of it. That's kind of convenient. No waystone, though, I'm sure. It's a level 4 Terra raid, a Lunatone. Oh, shit, I didn't want to... Uh-oh. Well, will it at least let me see what level it is so I can tell if it's going to be worth fighting or not? It won't. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, hold on. Can I... Oh, I can just come down here and mine these. No? Maybe not? Huh. Hold on, I just want to see what's up with this a little bit. I don't know where we are. Okay. Alright, well that's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well let's go back to survival mode. And can I send out multiple Pokemon to have battling this? Can I have my own team of 4? That would be pretty baller. Dude, I can! Oh, no, I can't. Okay. It's level 45. Well, that kind of sucks. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Well, yeah. Apparently we can't. Apparently that's not an option. Just didn't want to do that. Okay. Poke heal. So that's how we exit. That's interesting. So yeah, we can always try again. It's tear it into fire type, and it actually tells us that too. I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, Blitzel. I don't know, I guess we're gonna use you as fodder for us. Zen Headbutt. Ouch. So electric type neutrally effective on... Oh, I missed? 90% accurate, come on. Oh! Ooh, that's a little... That hurts a little bit. There we go. We got speed you and KO with this. We can't quite KO with it. Ouch. That did hurt. But we can still outspeed you again. So how does it feel to be you? Yes, you dropped a leather this time too. Thank you. Matang leveled up. Sickle level up for Matang. It's always nice to see. Pears and berries. There's a Mudbray. That thing could be pretty strong. It could be pretty strong. Let's put Metang away, and then Mudbray. I have an answer for you. Is going to be a certain Marshtomp. And a Surf that's really going to hurt. Oh, wow. You somehow survived that. Oh, dang. You did a lot of damage with that, Brody. I don't know. That thing might be pretty goated. Maybe we should try to catch it? I don't know. Is Mudbray a good Pokemon? I don't have, like I said before, I don't have a whole lot of experience with Gen 7, so I don't actually know. I'll try and catch it and see. Yeah, you got it, thank you. Oh, that was a critical catch, too. Don't see that every day. Alright. Oh, there's an entrance to the gym. This could mean trouble. And again, not a dick of a waystone in sight, so I'm glad we grabbed that other one earlier. Because I don't want to have to fucking come all the way back here manually. That would suck. You know, and I'm not above just TPing like, through the, like, map mod that we have either. But it's just, it would feel better if I didn't have to. Lieutenant Sucker. LOL. 420, 69, XD, XD, XDX. That's interesting. I thought you were supposed to be able to switch that on and off manually, but you got a light ball in there. But wouldn't it be a shame if someone took that? It would just be a shame if someone took that and wouldn't even look you in the eyes afterwards. Yeah, sucks for you, I guess, huh? Oh wow, look at all that. Oh wow, paralyzed heals and cherry berries. How on the nose for this guy? How on the nose for this guy? Well, we're not gonna fight him just yet. Also, our team is, like, probably way too weak to fight him, and he would fucking kick our ass. But I am just curious what he's got for his team. I am curious what he's got for his team. And I really want to, like, go and look, but I'm worried. I'm scared that if we go and look, that I'm gonna... This is intense. Look at that. Holy crap. That's actually pretty nice right there. See, and people call it block vomit. I think it looks nice. Well, anyways, we've come this far, so far in our Pixelmon journey, or Pixelmon. Cobblemon is way better than Pixelmon. Come on, please. We all know this. So, I will see you guys soon to be in the next one. I'm so happy we could have this time together. So happy. You people are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Even for lurking, but thank you for coming. If you want to see more, I am going to be posting some delicious, good old YouTube videos soon. So there will be that thing happening. Will be that thing happening pretty soon. Pretty dang soon. So, I'll see you then. Bye-bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.